Yeah. Also, did you Oh, it's fine. Collab thing?
We're just adjusting ourselves, by the way. We're live.
Oh shit.
I just figured like we were sitting in the starting for 5 minutes, so we have an update. Well, one, Stella's loading in, but I remember a time I thought I was supposed to be on Sane Cisco's stream at 9 p.m. Turns out it's at 8, so we're gonna treat this like super chillax, especially if this is supposed to be a what? I think we saw estimation of like 3.5, 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
Something like that. That's what we saw, like a rough estimate. And you know, that just means we'll have it set in stone by the next time we stream this. It might be shortened, but whatever. What if we can spitball ideas about what we want to do if we do the normal start time like next week at 6 EST. It's like if we happen to end like in an hour, which I kind of doubt. But if we did, hey, what would we do? We can think of a few ideas of what we might do in its place to fill out the time if we really wanted to, like a community related thing.
Yeah, whatever works.
Still not gonna play Mario Party.
Oh dear God, I'm gonna be toxic. You.
It's not fun unless you are. Let's be real here.
I'm not a nice Mario Party player.
Good, I would prefer that.
Did you see that they have like game chat now?
Yes, and I'm thinking to myself, wow, I could get dunked on by 30-year-olds in Mario Party, and then get dunked on by 6-year-olds in Call of Duty. It's amazing.
For real? This reminds me of that one time I streamed Mario Party. It was just bullying some kid because they were first place.
Well, he had to get good. So, oh right, I just realized I'm not even streaming this to you, so you have no idea what's happening.
No, I do not. Please.
Hang on. You've missed absolutely nothing. I'm literally sitting in the kitchen, probably still smelling terrible because I was just in a, you know, dump. There we go. Oh yes, I'm also eating. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a long night. We got Danganronpa till about 8, where Sane Cisco will be live, and then I will be a guest in there discussing, which we'll start discussing now. Honestly, it'll get me in the right mindset to talk about these things. We'll be talking about indie titles, but specifically also the Nintendo Direct, the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. We know that Stella won out that day.
Man.
Matt, what do you mean, Matt? You popped off a few times.
No. They put Silk Song in a fucking, like, highlight for 5 seconds. What the hell was that?
But you're still gonna get it.
Well, no, I don't play Hollow Knight, but I thought that was funny.
Oh. Direct was 6 out of 10 for me. There was a lot of, also, by the way, just shouts to this folk who gave me a follow, which, by the way, at this point in time, I'm not usually trying to do things with numbers, but, I mean, we're like, what is it now? Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. It's, 14. We're 14 away from 400 follows on Twitch, and I think we're still maybe 3 away from subscribers on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
I know, right? I was like, hey, you know, the anniversary thing is, you know, kind of in a few days. It'd be crazy if we could reach that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh my god. But Zora, it's been a while. Hopefully you're doing well. I mean, I say that, but yeah, we were probably both in Pengu's stream earlier today, but oh my god. We have so much to do, I feel like. At this point, we were saved by the MVP, Chihiro, also known as Alter Ego. I'm still of the mindset that it's because they want the kill. That's just my opinion.
True.
And it's kind of funny that way, to think that that's the thing. I'm busy these times, but I'm doing good. That's good. Alright, we have... I feel like there's going to be a lot to observe and... to investigate, so... I guess we'll just jump right into it. I actually have a list, by the way, of all the things that came up during the... Let me see, the Nintendo Direct. If we wanted to, we can just work our way down while I'm investigating.
Both of them, or just one?
The Switch 2 Direct.
Oh.
So, first up is Mario Kart World.
The cow.
I mean, that's... I mean, okay. I'm glad they started with that because we knew that was happening because of the previous Direct.
I did not know about the cow.
Oh, no. I'm just saying, like, they started with a game that was already announced. It was the new Mario Kart. So I'm like, okay, cool. Start with, please start light. Yeah, shout out to Daisy. I told Daisy, who is a cow VTuber, I'm like, how does it feel to know that your mascot became a playable character in a Mario game before you? She's blocked me and we're not on speaking terms. No, I'm kidding, but like... I thought it was so funny, though. I was like, I just hope you know, like, if you ever play this, I knew this was open, because I know they told us that was open. The second floor dorms.
These stairs have haunted you this whole time.
They really have. Oh, shit. They really have haunted me. Goddamn. Huh. Jesus. Sheesh. I like how I was on YouTube, doom scrolling on like shorts to like while I was just relaxing, getting ready for the stream, and my own clip showed up from Danganronpa, the Mukuro Ikusaba, and YouTube's like, "Congrats, it got 50 views." I looked down, I'm like, "It's got over 800, dude. Like, keep up." And I'm like, that's what's insane to me. Like, so I mean, I've had a few that reached like past 1,000. I'm proud of that. But I love that the Mukuro Ikusaba one specifically is actually one of my highest viewed shorts now. And it's also one of the most recent. Like, goddamn.
It's a meme, I'm telling you.
I guess I didn't know. But then again, I also didn't know about Just Monica. Okay, so this was a bedroom. Completely torn apart. It doesn't look that way. It just kind of looks dirty. I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore. It's just kind of garbage. I found a quarter!
Yeah!
Are you also eating by any chance, or?
I grabbed some
munchies. Yeah. I'm eating a full Chinese food dinner, so I mean, like...
I didn't have time to make dinner, so
I didn't either, and I was like, the wife is going to be on the way home, and I know she's got a long night ahead. I'm going to be streaming till late, because, again, as soon as this stream ends, I'm jumping right into another. I was like... And I can't cook, or at least not in the span of 20, 30 minutes. I'm like, let me order to the place nearby and just make sure she has a dinner to come home to while I'm sitting in front of a screen. All right, so there's appears to be nothing. Or wait, did I check the bathroom? That's how scatterbrained I am. Okay, maybe I did look in there and I just don't remember. Yo, Android, how are you? RNS, how are you all? Cyber Evil 21, it's in the chat. It's in the chat. It's in the chat. That just reminded me of something else we're going to talk about soon, but we'll worry about that later. So apparently, all I remember from the Mario Kart world is it's supposed to be, like, it has like a 24-player Grand Prix. I'd rather die.
The funny number, let's go!
24. Still alive. 2-day power outage this weekend. Jesus. I'm glad you're alright. That's insane.
Damn, is it
yeah, it could have been weather related? I don't know. We had a crazy storm the other day. I don't think we've ever actually seen the inside of a bathroom besides the one I got knocked out at.
Oh shit. Why is this bathroom nicer? The fuck?
They had time to clean it, I guess, because it's been unused for who knows how long.
Ain't nobody been in there. It should be dusty.
Even in a place like that, I can't bring myself to go, oh, okay, well.
Okay, he's got morals at least.
Is that a fucking giraffe?
What's bro doing in there?
But it's a why? But why? I'm not complaining. I'm just wondering why.
Well, bro's just chilling.
Bro's just chilling. Also, CJ, funny. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And welcome to the Velvet Room. That puts us at, what is it, 13? I think that math is right. 13 away from 400. We can do it. I think we can do it. Freezing rain is a bit. Ooh, that's awful. This room is filled with locker. We haven't seen a single locker in this school until now.
Have we not?
I don't think so.
We've seen lockers in, like, the archery room and shit.
Yeah, but not, like, traditionally. Like, they had, like, a wooden key.
Oh, that's true.
Card reader? Do our, like, our, what are they? I forgot what they're called. The AE handbook, there we go. Persona! I still have to do that, by the way. Everyone's reminding me with that redeem. I need to change that to my voice. For those wondering, yes, that's Joker, obviously. But, you know, I figured it'd be more thematically appropriate if I record my own voice doing it. No luck. Maybe only the owner of the lockers? Okay, does that mean I get to check the others? Alright. I do be bonked. What if I go to this locker? Nope.
Yep.
Alright. Just trying to go for the ones that actually have a...
Nope.
I'm getting really annoyed!
Nope.
What about this one? This is the last one I'm gonna try, and then I'm gonna stop for now.
Nope.
Damn it. Is there like a master key or something?
That's Kyoko.
Kyoko does have a key, but it's a physical key. It looks more like a scanner. Ah, screw it. These are the... Well, okay, there is a dorm room. That is unlocked. Alright, that's miraculous. Oh, this is not a dorm room.
Why is this a nice-ass room?
It's got alcohol in here!
The fuck?
Correct.
Oh.
Oh, thanks for letting me know you were following me. Thanks.
Indeed.
A regret? Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna leave it at that. Almost meek right now. She looks more angry than meek. Like, she just saw Hifumi's browser history, where it's like, I'm not mad, I just thought you were better than that.
She had faith in him?
I'd like to think she saw some good in people. But then again, we saw what happened with Alter Ego, with the whole master thing, and I am ashamed to know that I got that right.
You got a lot of
I got a lot of things right. Which, by the way, at this point in time, we've already said, my suspects at the moment are Sayaka, Junko, and Mukuro Ikusaba, which currently is still prime suspect number 1. Because I really don't know how the other two were passed off as dead.
Well, no, we saw their dead bodies, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, I don't know how they... my logic was still... Someone had to be out of the game fast. And they were the earliest deaths, and then, of course, Mukuro was, like, one where we didn't even know about. And I know there's, like, some things that sort of imply that it's Mukuro's body that blew up, but we're all still assuming. We can't 110% guarantee it is.
So, indeed.
Why do you... But we saw them.
Well, I'm just saying, like, we don't even know what they look like to make a comparison.
Oh, Mukuro? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point.
That's what I mean, though. It's like we've all made these assumptions based off of these, I think, two things. One, it was a female body, and two, the tattoo on the back of the hand. But I feel like, I'm like, okay, but that could be replicated. Not to discredit anything, but like...
Indeed.
I don't know. There's too many moving pieces, and I really don't know how Junko or Sayaka could have survived what they did. The only thing I know is, and I don't know if it's because maybe I passed out. No, I was passed out because of Sayaka. I was thinking to myself, like, oh my god, did we even observe Junko's body? And I'm like, Kyoko would have. Did you know that Mukuro Ikusaba is the 16th student, though? Lurking somewhere in these halls, known as the Ultimate Despair.
Watch
out for her? Yeah.
However,
Ugh. Probably made up of letters or numbers. We can't okay.
it's true.
Desire. I'm gonna get this password. I think the time wasted on this. Can I try it anyway? Well, no shit.
It would seem.
They were interested in the Ultimate Despair. This is, oh. We can
However,
get research on the Ultimate Despair.
in other words,
It's a kind of group. Okay.
however,
Was there anything else in particular that you can think of? Like, I have a list, but I don't want to pry my eyes too far away, especially if there's a clue that gives it away. Was there anything big from the Direct 2? Besides the prices?
Jesus. Delta Room 3 and 4. That's like the only big thing to me. And
Yeah,
Kirby
yeah.
Air Rider. Which, like, I'm happy for the Kirby people. Kirby Air Riders is crazy.
I'm one of those
and
people
extremely
who
goated,
have
but,
nostalgic memories of Kirby Air Ride, but looking back at it, I knew it was not good. I know it wasn't a good game. Like, looking back, I was like, never really played the racing part. I just did, like, the whole city trial, where I'm just, exploring the city and messing around.
Yeah. It's just, when I saw that it was Sakurai directing it, I was like, oh, good. Like, good for him.
correct.
And also, like, dude, no, your vacation shouldn't be over.
Yeah, get back to work on Smash. Idiot.
No! No. He needs a break in general.
Oh, I agree. Legit, the Kirby Air Ride teaser gave me a panic attack.
For everybody thought it was Smash. And
I thought it was
over here,
Smash, and I got horrified until I saw the jet boosters show up on the Warp Star. I was like, oh, thank God, it's Kirby Air Ride. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Ultimate Despair.
When I saw it was Sakurai directing it, I was like, we're not getting Kid Icarus for another 5 years, boys. Back it up.
Aww. I love your optimism with 5 years. We might
God.
never get it.
Shut the fuck up.
I said this as a person who would love to see Pit have another game. You know what's so funny, Stella?
What?
That F-Zero came back before Kid Icarus. It's not a new game, mind you, but it is one of the first games coming up on the GameCube NSO.
Okay, but you know what's crazy about the GameCube thing, though?
Outrageous.
Think of
Thank
it,
you.
bits. Was someone upset about me bringing up F-Zero or Kid Icarus? Kirby the Forgotten Land new campaign is the only thing of interest to me. I'm not sure why I'm paying $700 Canadian for a Switch. Pokemon Coliseum, I'm excited about. The Coliseum game, especially because, you know what I can do if I'm using the NSO? I can save wherever the frick I want.
Oh my god, yeah.
When you played Coliseum, you had to save it a PC every time.
Oh, that sucks.
I know, that means I can save.
always-
There's no reason to play Gale of Darkness now. I can save wherever I want, and I have a cool steampunk motorcycle, not a depressing scooter.
I've always wanted to play the GameCube Pokemon games.
I do have
Like
the physical
Gale of
copies, and I thought to
Coliseum.
myself that that's what I would do if I streamed it, because I really didn't think it was going to come to Switch.
Yes, I was excited to see it because I was like, I can finally play this shit.
They're not great, but they do challenge you. I really think that they do challenge you, although Coliseum is kind of cruel with its ending.
Oh.
Well,
It's like, have you ever played Emerald? Like, all of it?
I know the story of it, yes.
So,
I didn't-
you
I
finish the
didn't play
Elite,
the
imagine you
original
finish the Elite Four. I'm trying to think of a good way to explain this. Have you faced off against Red in Gen 2?
Yes, I have.
It's like that, where it's like the final boss is suddenly like 20 levels higher than what the Elite Four was. It's like, what the what? Why?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, are you kidding me? And they have a stacked team, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
At least they let you kind of prepare for Red.
I don't think I'm done here yet. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, there's ways to prepare for it, but like if you are caught off guard, you are so screwed. I see a chair. Okay, I can compare that, but I can't just...
No, the computer, probably.
That's what I tried. Try one more time. Or maybe they want me to speak to Kyoko first.
hey,
Oh, we're gonna try passwords?
Oh, shit, here we go.
Kyoko Kirigiri. My hands were so tense. Never typed in front of a girl before. Oh, that was right.
Oh,
Aww,
that's
your dad
kind
did
of-
care. You were a password, and that's
no.
it. What?
That's dark for her. No, Kyoko, man.
Kyoko? Yeah, what?
Oh, shit.
She looks like she's got, like, stomach cramps. She looks sick. I mean, she was already kind of pale, but, like, she looks really pale. I need to go. See you later. Yeah, I'll catch you later, Cyber. I mean, I'll be on Sane stream later tonight, so maybe I'll catch you there. I'm obviously excited for the Metroid Prime 4, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we'll
I
get
don't
to
know how people couldn't
go in this
be
doorway, I guess. Oh, happy birthday. Oh, it's baby Kyoko!
Yeah, look!
That's so cute. Fixed on one thing. Oh, the birthday present? Wrapped and covered with such joy. It's kind of unusual. No, baby Kyoko first. Better check out this Damn it! I want to look at the picture, though! Fuck birthdays! You get all older and stuff. Watch this be another thing that's rigged to explode and we lose.
Makoto.
Not dangerous, just surprising.
It would seem.
So do you know what's in there?
Anyway,
Oh, he literally asked, just don't scream. Okay.
She's predicting what could be in there.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay. It's embarrassing snapshots at the Christmas party. The secret. She said not to shout, dude. Oh! I'm gonna assume those are real.
Oh, they are.
Oh, they're real. Oh, they're real. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Cinnamon, goddammit! Fox Ray, yeah, very foxy raid, I might add. How are you?
ooh, that's a Infinity Mickey clip.
Thank you so much. Welcome, Raiders. We're gonna see if we finish this game. We're probably not going to because I have a deadline of 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because I will be on Cyan Cisco's stream. We're gonna be discussing a lot about the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, amongst other things. We'll raid into that stream though. Thank you so much. How was your stream? What were you playing? I can do another shout out to man. Why not? It's my channel. I'll do whatever I want. The Stanley Parable. I have not played that and I have not seen it yet. Because apparently, according to everyone, you're supposed to play it first. They played Undertale, it looks like. Human Bones. Can I look at the baby picture now, please? No.
No. You clicked on the. Yeah, there
I
you go.
did. Just a no.
Okay,
Go. There are bones in there. Wait. If I yelled and people showed up and they saw it and it was a dead body, does that mean we have another class trial?
No.
But it's a dead body.
No.
And 3 people found it.
I can't say anything right now. Just keep going.
But it's a dead body. Can't there be a trial for that?
Play the video game.
Play the goddamn game. Kyoko, you turned the music off. It was good, also confusing, but I think you'll like it. Okay, I'll give it a try at some point.
Correct.
Which, by the way, folks, I kind of didn't really go over my introduction. By the way, thanks so much for the raid. This is Fool's Arcana, the cause and cure of your headaches, and Velvet Room Reject. We're playing a lot of different RPGs as well as story-driven games, which as of right now, we're playing my blind run of the first Danganronpa game. I have so many things that I have unanswered at the moment. But we will see if we finish this. What's up?
I'm the one who forced you to do this.
I mean, you did, but also I was like, it does kind of sound interesting. Oh, that's her dad.
Yeah, that's your dad. That's why there's no need for a trial here, because it's only activated for, like...
For students.
Yeah, the students.
That was the rule. Okay.
Yeah.
The same person might be the mastermind. And that's why Kirigiri was so like, yeah, no thanks, I don't think it is the headmaster. I already told you, but the killing game was 16%. Oh, so she's our... Okay, this was like her big clue of knowing her dad was dead. Damn.
Yeah.
But while I'm also talking about random other nonsense, by the way, my 1-year anniversary as a VTuber is coming up this Sunday. We're going to be live at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be drawing people, very badly, I might add. And onto my Discord, which folks are more than welcome to stop by or drop a follow here. We're actually... oh, God. I will be taking part in a crowd control stream as well. There were 3 choices, and there's one that's currently dominating the poll.
Wait, like on like Discord?
Yeah, I posted a Discord, so I set up crowd control. I have set up on a few games, and I put 3 choices for what I could play with crowd control on. They were, you're already laughing, that's concerned. Seth already voted for one.
What?
Yeah, Seth already voted. It was Cuphead, Dark Souls Remastered, and Hades.
Do you hate yourself?
Oh, all the time. Do I hate myself? Which game prompted that? Was it Dark Souls? I assume it was Dark Souls.
In other words,
All of them.
All of them. Oh, I can beat Cuphead. I've beaten Cuphead several times. I haven't beaten it with crowd control on, mind you, but you know.
I kind of do want to see Cuphead with crowd control. It's kind of funny.
I did meet. I left a note on that that poll that even if the designated games don't win, I will play those games with crowd control at some point this year. That is the plan. So as of right now, as shock and all to everyone, Dark Souls is winning. I think by like 3 votes.
Oh God.
I just tested the game the other day just to make sure it worked. It seems like it's working, so, you know, good.
You really want to see that picture?
I do! It looks so cute! Look at that! That's so cute!
Oh. And his body's in that box.
Well, a picture of Kyoko's body's in this box, so ha! It's a picture frame.
Oh God.
No, it's not the same? No, well, I tried. That was the last time she smiled. What? You're so you didn't take a look at the picture first?
why would you?
Free myself to pass it. Yeah, they're literally trying to make fun of you at this point. They put it in a present, Kyoko. I think it's fairly obvious what they were trying to do.
They wanted her to find this.
They wanted her to find this, and they wanted us to mentally screw with her.
Yeah.
Why?
I wanted to face him and tell him myself to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. I mean, do we really know? I don't know. There's too many assumptions in the room right now.
You can't blame him for dying, Kyoko.
He wasn't the guy in that rocket ship, was he?
You know, I was waiting for the day you'd find out.
Well then what? Because why else would they show me that?
Yeah, he was the rocket ship executioner.
Oh my god, that's so awful!
Yeah.
That's so terrible! That's the implication? No!
Yeah, if you watch that execution again now, you'll see the features of the guy in this picture.
That's so bad! No! No!
Mastermind got rid of him so he could take over the school.
Yeah! That's fucked up! Wait. We're currently under the impression that the Mastermind is one of the 16, right?
Yeah.
A fucking high schooler did this? How? How?
Well, ultimates are just maniacs.
It was Celeste. It was a gamble. Beat me in a game of 52 pickup, and I'll and you can then I'll leave. And what happens if you win? I take the school. Sounds reasonable.
It would seem.
I'll come out on top, or else I get run over by a fire truck. Those were Celeste's words, hers, not mine. I don't know how she predicted that. So we found an e-handbook, and I guess that's his. Headmaster handbook. Ooh. Yeah, what?
So. Hey.
Could you get the fuck out of here?
Did you get the fuck out of this?
How about you go ahead and fuck off? Well, I never. Oh, whoop, hang on. Yep.
Oh shit.
Language?
Fuck.
Fuck! Language, fuck! What's up, Try? Alright. She wanted to be off alone. Yes, okay. That makes more sense.
Just a sec.
That makes a ton of sense. Okay. This is an issue that can be settled with theory. The Quizzle has arrived.
Anyway.
Okay. Okay, bye. Oh, okay. That was a weird phase.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a little. All right. Is she okay? No, I don't. She's like phased, like a ghost. Remember that time when I saw those skulls way long ago? Yeah, this is an anime. I have flashbacks from the last 10 minutes.
Can you imagine, like, you're hired as an artist at Spike Chunsoft, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna need you to draw a skeleton inside of a gift box.
I can draw other things. I would like just that. I have multifaceted skills. I could draw many scenes for this game. And then the one artist comes in with like the Mukura Ikasaba cutscene art, and they're like, oh, yes, this one. Show it everywhere we can in this game. But sir, you're fired. That is my new headcanon. No, I will not be taking questions at this time. Okay.
Alright, try Quizzle, listen. Any time is a good time for waffles. There's no judgment.
There's really never a bad time for a waffle. 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. That could be a waffle time. Giving the eulogy at your father's funeral. I could have a waffle.
Wait,
Susan's taking the kids in the divorce. I could have a waffle.
Whoa.
Mukuro Kusaba, who's the 16th student known as the Ultimate Despair, who could be licking the halls. I should watch out for her. It's time for a waffle.
I forget what to call people sometimes, Trap. Sorry.
She really is my full name. I got full name. Well, that's to lay the point down. There is no bad time for waffles.
That's true, actually.
That's how serious she was when she meant it.
Yeah, I meant that shit.
Yeah, you meant that shit.
Oh, all the dead.
I kind of want to, like, you know, I'm going to clip that. I feel like I'm going to use like, a clip of that and just replace one of the images with like a gag meme. Oh my god, you know what? That's what I'll do. No, that's what I'll do. I will replace one of those flashes with the Mukuro Ikusaba art. Because they just want you to know about it.
The 16th student.
Oh my God, lurking somewhere in these hall. Oh, me.
Oh shit, Makoto?
Yeah,
Are
you
serious?
you summoning your persona, dude? Your other me? Oh, me? Byakuya. Yeah, we're going over suspects.
Why are we talking about that? Oh.
I think it sounds like he's like, okay, these are the only remaining people left. Toko, please tell me that you go from Toko to Jill. Damn it!
Damn it.
Hina
I was hoping for it
and
too.
Kyoko. Only 6 people are still alive. 7 if you count Jill as her own personality. Come on, buddy. Look at that glass half full, you know? There's 7 people alive. One just happens to be a homicidal maniac who actually hasn't done anything.
Yeah, because Jill is the ultimate serial killer, which means Jill knows.
She knows how to do it, and she could get away. Well, she knows if she does it, she has to follow her own code, and it becomes so obvious it was her.
Yeah, exactly. She's not gonna break her own code ever.
And she wants to clap Byakuya, so you know.
And the one time she did think she broke her code, she was pissed off about it.
That's true. Oh, what's that?
Yeah. What the fuck?
It's a hieroglyph. It looks like a hieroglyphic.
Oh.
Just reminds me of Egyptian hieroglyphics, anyway. That's just me. That is just me. Ooh, an eye. I know, but it's just like, why? Why is it there?
Oh.
I don't know.
I think we should go back in the locker room.
Oh yeah, we have that headmaster thing. Wait, this is the.
Yep.
Kyoko, you still in here? Yes. Good.
Get the fuck out!
Get the fuck out.
Gone.
You know, I almost had my patience back. I can see why Chihiro hated you so much because it's gone again.
Bro.
I love that that's our lore.
When we play the other games, we're just gonna be like, finding a new Chihiro.
Find a new Chihiro Makoto dynamic, and then I'll feel bad because they died, and then I got to play the sad card again. Where I'm like, yeah, it's just not the same.
There's one character in the second game that I really hope you try to make a Chihiro out of. Holy shit!
But you can't tell me, obviously.
I'm not gonna, but like, oh my god.
Oh wait, that opened. I don't see anything that might be a clue. Oh, okay. Rule of 3. There's a thing in it! And that's it!
Like a booklet?
A pocketbook.
Pocketbook.
Buddy, we are way past that point. A pocketbook is not as bad as you attempting to in the girl's bathroom. You know? There's a time and place for everything. This is do or die. Something familiar about written words here. Words I heard before. I just learned I can't read! There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak Academy into a shelter and isolate students from a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the site plan directly. Just so happens to be my That's Kyoko's handbook?
That's Kyoko's. What the fuck?
How? That means she'd have had to have had access up here.
Well, no, because they did fuck with her memory about her talent.
I guess,
Maybe she
but
knew something.
I'm so confused. So I picked the book back up and read it again. And then I put it down. If it goes back to that art, I'm gonna flip out. It faded to black and I got nervous. Okay, that's fine. What does it mean?
Fuck.
I see the words Among Us.
Among
and so
Us.
we survive. There's a second despair. Among Us.
Did somebody say Among Us?
I did. I think someone in the chat actually also used like the twerking Among Us, I think. Yeah, Siano, I think. Oh, it's not an Among Us, but it looks like it. Mally Groove. Mally Sprout. That's awesome. When y'all eat waffles, how many is eaten? Yes. I didn't mean to do
Yes.
Yeah, the answer is yes. How many is eaten? Yes.
In all honesty, I make like 5. I'm a
If they're like
maniac.
basic Eggos, like I would sometimes make 4.
Oh yeah.
Dude, when I grew up, I had a oh, what was it? It was a toaster, but like it actually had like a 4 slots, and I'm like, dude, I can make 4 waffles at once. This is the lap of luxury. Wait, what? Oh, there's a locker I missed?
Oh, is there?
I don't know. He said like we have somewhere else to look, but I don't think I missed anything.
I guess just keep going through.
All right, hang on. I'm just gonna observe it all. Well, okay,
Ah.
that's great and all, but did I just not hit this one? Oh, I didn't. Oh, Jesus.
Oh shit.
I must have hit the bad lockers earlier.
Wait
The
a minute.
That's Crystal Ball. Oh, is this
I know what this is.
Hero's locker?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because
Crystal Ball. The Crystal Ball is all that gave me that had to help. He ever used this locker? That's impossible. He's an idiot. Oh, 2 other things. All right. So many books, and Kyoko has just the pocketbook. Okay. It's Yasuhiro's. We actually held classes? That's the biggest bombshell this game has ever dropped so far. There were actual classes and studies that took place.
Yeah. It's a school.
But we've been here for weeks, maybe even months, and nothing's happened. Oh, tarot cards, you say? A persona. That's me. Hello?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Around the Rain. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Just taking a little peek-see. Okay, yeah, I appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, that hurt.
What?
I stretched my back.
good?
Yeah, I stretched my back.
Oh.
I really need to readjust this chair. All right, leave the, yeah. It's a school. All anime schools usually never have lessons. Dude, the first anime that ever taught me that was Yu-Gi-Oh! Fucking Yugi's in his school outfit all the time, and he's never, ever been in school. I'm sorry, they've been to school, but there's never a class running, ever. They're just sitting in the classroom talking to each other. Hello, I see you're playing Mystery at School game. I sure am, and I'm very confused. I'm gonna assume that that was the right move. I don't know.
Where else could we go?
They said, oh, sorry. Did you have one in mind, or maybe you had the same idea?
It might be the same idea. Go ahead.
Didn't they say something about like that room with the cameras?
The data center?
Yeah, that one. That word thing.
Oh, right, because there's a door in there.
There was a big door that had Monokama's mug face on it. That wasn't on this floor, right?
No, I think it's 4th.
Okay. Data center. Yep. All right. No, that's this time we go. Go teleport power. That's Headmaster. Pardon me. Oh, sorry.
It should be faster at some point.
Respect for the dead.
Yeah, bro's dead.
He is bro's dead. Oh, he did. I think it was this way. That's music. Oh, wait. Data lab. There's lab stuff in there. It's always fun seeing people experience for the. Oh, if only you knew the things I predicted, unintentionally so.
It's been crazy.
It's been sad. It's made me so very sad. Not in the sense of like, oh, I'm disappointed it was so easy to pretend. It's more like I made a joke that's like way out of left field. Favorite characters? Kyoko and Hina. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Out of everyone who's alive, you mean, or because that shortens the list.
For me, Baron, I've played all the games already. I'm just here co-commentating and having fun watching him react to all this.
Overall, right now, I'm gonna say Kyoko and Chihiro because Chihiro absolutely has earned that with the joke we made and at the cost of their life.
Yeah, this whole playthrough made me look Chihiro like.
We made it sound like Chihiro and Makoto hated each other for no apparent reason, and then he died, and then I was just like, I don't want to play this game anymore. Like I was legit sad. I was so sad. And then I think it's a clip right now. I think it's still a clip. Still, I haven't edited yet, but legit, just the way I screamed and popped off when Alter Ego came in for the save, I was so happy. Highlight of the Chihiro, why god. I know! Like, you know what, I want to like Byakuya more for like being so analytical and really smart. It's what he did in Chapter 2. I still can't entirely forgive that. I really can't. I genuinely can't. Alright, so we can go in here now. I guess I'll open it. Let me take cover first. I don't want to get You know what?
Bruh.
Is she wrong? You forgot what he did? So try, if you remember, Mondo, fucking idiot over there, bashed Chihiro's head in with a dumbbell, and Byakuya found the body, didn't tell anyone, and then rigged the body up to make it look like the whole Genocide Jack thing, just because he wanted to see if anyone would figure out that it was fake. Seto Kaiba's less cool. I literally made that comparison. I said I could easily see Byakuya sounding like Seto Kaiba, and then I tried that for one stream. Couldn't keep up with that though. I just can't do the voice justice. I forget his name, and I feel bad.
Oh?
He's also Brock from Pokemon. Seto Kaiba is the rudest man in Yu-Gi-Oh, but he's the thirstiest man in Pokemon. Just find that so funny. I think I made a joke a while back, and I don't know if Stella remembers. I think I made a joke saying, like, what if it was Chihiro behind everything? This kind of makes it seem like that's the case, because all the tech. I genuinely don't believe it is Chihiro. I genuinely don't, but it's just like, man, that would emotionally screw me so bad if it was. Like, I would actually delete this is actually the dual pack I have on PlayStation 5. And I think I also have it on Steam. You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck, Wheeler. I think I would actually delete the games. if it really was Chihiro. Like, it's like, no, this game has torn me beyond repair.
I think playing 2 would make you want to delete the game.
2 specifically?
Yes.
One thing I learned from Danganronpa, don't get attached. I don't even want to say I was attached to Sayaka, but I just felt like I think I was just feeling sympathetic or empathetic, where it's just like, oh my god, they're really sad. Like, this is sad. I hope they're all right. And then, ow!
I must
Ow!
thank you.
Ow! The individual bits. We've learned that my community. Ow!
I must
Ow!
thank you.
Ow!
That's one of the messages.
Ow! We've learned that Akame ga Kill. I have not watched that. I heard good things about it though.
I must thank you.
We've learned that our new lore with our community is if it's Scrungle, individual bits, just like almost like a shooting range. When it's Chibi Fools, all out machine gun fire. And it was fine. We got Kyoko in exchange. We do like Kyoko. So the Kimura has a control panel. Some could have.
I must thank you.
Okay.
Start poking it. Let's just start pushing buttons and potentially hope that we don't set off any of the artillery guns in the hallway.
Oh,
I
God.
must thank you.
Suddenly, the locker rooms where Chihiro was found get blown up. Because
Oh
there's
my
like
God.
guns there.
What if that happened, though?
I must thank
She
you.
guns down one of the other students. We have to hold another trial. It's like, we knew it was Hina. It's like, oh, this sucks. All right, everyone, start
I
from
must
scratch
thank
again.
Wait, did you hear the sound that they just made when they pushed a button?
Yeah, it sounded like Monokuma.
I must thank you.
Fools has been fooled? Oh, what else is new? I think it was that one that says data center? Must be the one she pushed, but the data center is right next door, where we are.
Yeah.
Kind of scared of mine right now, so, you know, you go do it. What if we went together? We were a fake couple for all of 2 minutes.
True.
Okay, cool. Up the right under the bus then. Chihiro reanimates everyone as robots. Time loop, baby. Oh my god, what if none of us are real? Ugh. Okay, we were right. I'm not happy about it, but still. A friend of mine just started playing this game, and in my mind, I always say, "Oh, you poor bastard." You want to talk about being a poor bastard? Wait till we play Persona 5. Because the shit I pulled on a friend.
What did you do?
Alright, I'll say it now without giving too much away. And, you know, who knows when we're actually going to get to Persona 5. I still have to push Persona 4 Golden first. Just because I feel like it. I had a friend who isn't really as much into RPGs as me, but he really wanted to give Persona a shot. And I said, if you're going to start, play 5 first. I think 5 was and this was before Reload existed, or Royal. I was just like, play 5. It gives you the most to work with. It's the easiest to go through. Even if it feels like it's a lot, it's the simplest to work through. Like, there is so much assisting you in terms of what you do with your social links with, like, your party members. Like, you have to actively try to ignore your friends and lose a battle kind of thing.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
So we get to the big mystery of it all, like, you know, what happened at the beginning of the game, like that first cutscene. One of your friends ratted you out. I was getting so annoyed with that friend where I'm just like, you just have to play it, experience it for yourself. The same way that Stella and I are playing this, where I keep asking questions that I know she can't answer, but it's more like my friend wanted to answer the questions. Like, I can't play the game. I just straight up told them a flat out lie, and it devastated them about what was happening.
What did...
Oh, I told them that the rat was Ryuji. And you know what helped add credence to that? Because I know the game inside. Well, I don't want to say inside and out. Because I know the game fairly well. Because there's an animated cutscene where the supposed announcement of Joker, what happened to him in custody.
Oh,
you see Ryuji. He's like, no way, we got him. Like, I straight up, I said Ryuji was in on it the whole time. And they're like, how? I'm like, well, remember the casino palace? He's like, yeah. I'm like, didn't you find it weird that Blank and Ryuji were alone for a moment? And he's like, oh, no way. I'm like, yeah, man, it sucks, doesn't it? He's like, but Ryuji was so great. I'm like, nah, he's a rat bastard, dude. I didn't get a text. I didn't get, like, a DM from a social media. I got a phone call, furious, saying, you fucking lied to me. I'm like, yeah, I did, and I'd do it again. And then I was like, how's the game, by the way? He's like, well, it's great now that I know the truth. And I'm like, searching for the truth. Can't wait for you to play Persona 4.
Oh,
he's like, good, I'm not asking you anything. I'm like, that's all I ask.
Too bad.
It was so fun. I felt bad then. I think it's hysterical now.
I wouldn't feel bad. I find that shit funny my whole life.
It was so glorious, though. The fact that I came up with it, and then, like, I was like, I had to come up with evidence. It's like, what is it? Oh, right. What if Persona 6 ain't a thing, fools? I feel like it is. I feel like they're just really early in development stages. They got it, because, I mean, Persona, there's a lot to plan out. Games themselves have a lot to plan, but when you consider how long a Persona game is, there's a lot that has to be considered.
Oh, yeah.
Atlas, by the way, you're welcome to hire me to voice a character. Hey, you know what? You could also even buy my assets, and we could have a male Velvet Room attendant again. Just saying. Keep that in mind. Chihiro reanimates. Oh, sorry, that's I saw Chihiro, and I immediately thought Persona 3. It's like, wait a minute. What's this?
Oh.
A death that really made me sad, even though it was Sakura. Sakura made me sad in the sense that, like, it was their choice, and it was for the greater good. It was just sad that, like, what led into it anyway, though, we're getting bashed upside the head with 2 glass bottles because people were so stupid. I keep forgetting what you said. Guess that settles us. The room with Monokuma drawing on it is the control panel inside. Do I get to, like, just tell Hina it's safe?
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do.
Monokuma. Straight up.
Nope, that's fake. I know it is. I know that. I know, by the way, that the song's kicked in. Let's try. Who was it? It was Fishy. I don't know what it is, but Feathered Phoenix has caught me with it.
Shut up.
You shut up, Roxas. Feathered Phoenix has caught me with it the most, but I think it's because they play it at like these high intensity moments where I'm really not considering what's happening. Like, I'm overly stimulated by like what the game is happening, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, oh raid, really? Like right now? And I'm like, oh. The fact that I'm just like relaxed and playing, I'm like, I had a moment to actually listen to the music. And I'm like, that's not the real raid music. Although, I did just kind of give away what needs to be done in order for me to fall for it, but now I'm going to be a little more aware of it, so. Your brain's hurting yet? Mine's always in a constant state of peril.
I feel that.
Oh.
Oh no!
I already put the cooldown on this one, so we're fine.
Oh, thank God.
It's a song about his nose.
I remember there was not a cooldown for that. That shit was just cool.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there was spam for like a solid minute. I mean, hey, people had the points for it. They built it up. I also had to delete a certain redeem.
Well, what did you delete?
So you weren't here for it, Stella, because and that's the exact reason why it's not on here now, because it's like I would hate for that to happen while Stella's right next to me.
Oh, I think I remember what it is.
Mm-hmm. I set that up as a joke in the last Metaphor stream, and I played the redeem, if only for a moment. So. Try what am I talking about? You know, maybe I'll set the redeem up again later. I'm certainly not setting up while there's a person sitting right next to me. Everything okay? You guys have to know that about Mukuro Usaba, the 16th student that's hiding somewhere in the school, and one day will one they call Ultimate Despair. Watch out for her.
True.
Ugh.
Applaud.
You're applauding the meme?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I believe it. Can't waste our time just standing around here. Whenever you want to get going? All right, cool. I guess you're gonna stand here, and I'll get going. That's fine. Okay, more things happening. As soon as the door to the dinner center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was it? It locked on its own? What happened to everything being unrestricted?
Well, they can't operate Monokuma with us being in there.
Oh, that's a load of shit.
Just a second.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Just lock the Monokuma door then. Also, wait, so then where was the headmaster?
Yep.
They had to have been in the room.
You mean the mastermind?
They were doing the solid sake. They were just in a cardboard box and we just didn't notice.
Yes, indeed. You're a liar.
No, better. They were doing the stone mask from Majora's Mask. I'm actually scanning this background right now to see if there was anything that was like a hint, like a foot or a hand.
There is.
There is in the scene? Hang on.
Yeah, look. A hatch on the floor.
A hatch on the floor.
He's literally telling you about it right now.
Oh, no, I meant like if there's like a poorly hidden person in the background.
Oh, no, not that. But...
Okay, yeah, but like that's where they were. Okay. There was a hatch. Oh, that's not nearly as funny.
So, huh?
They were hiding.
They were hiding.
They were.
Sorry.
They were in that room with you when you were in there.
What if we actually like called them out? Like if I had the right name. You know who's a real bitch? Mukuro Ikusaba. It's like, really? You gonna say that about that person? Like, well, if they had something to say, I guess they'd come out and say it, now wouldn't they? Hey, you shut up. Who said that? What?
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Ultimate despair, my asshole. I'm like, ultimate dumbass.
You got it.
Goodbye, Hina.
Can you imagine just Makoto going down like the hallways and being like, man, you're a bitch, and then Alter Ego comes on the speaker like, I heard that.
We didn't get to explore the Headmaster room. I spawned near it and I didn't even think. Wow. So elaborate. Oh, hey, look, there's another copy of that sword that, oh, Sayaka. Ooh. Whoops. Remember her? She was my assistant. She died.
Yeah, she died.
She tried to frame me.
She tried to murder 11037.
Yeah. But apparently 11307 or whatever, 11037 also is a type of weird binary that means dumbass in English. I mean, again, I think they laid it out pretty clear in the trial too. But my God, you are so stupid.
Like, he had to walk all the way back.
Yeah, we say it all the time. He had to walk back, get the tools, come back, and complete the job. Like, buddy,
Like,
you
what
had
dumbass-
everything. You had everything you needed to defend yourself. The notebook in the bedroom, the note that was given to you inviting you to that room. You were in the clear. And you would have had Makoto's testimony. Like, I slept in Asaka's room because she felt more safe switching rooms.
And, like, nobody would have had to die. They could have just locked her
No one had to
up or
die,
something.
and everyone would have been super weary of Sayaka. Yeah.
Yeah.
Idiot. Fucking dumbass. Ugh. It's never not funny to me to flop so hard. Because that was the most unnecessary death in the game. In my opinion.
Did I ever tell you why those two were the first deaths in this game?
Not that I know of. No, I don't think you have.
Well, they
Come
were
on.
the first
Not
two characters
possible.
that the team
Such
designed,
ignorance.
and they were using them for everything, like all the testing and shit. And by the time they got to that point,
They're like,
development,
man,
they were-
baseball's boring.
they
Kill
were
this
so
guy.
Sick and tired of seeing Sayaka and Leon's faces that they were like, we're gonna kill him.
They literally just got so tired of their designs as they. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, they were like, I'm so sick of them.
And you know what that tells me? Sayaka's not the culprit because they would have hated to have Sayaka be behind all this.
Oh shit.
Haha! Idiot! Now we're down to two. It's either Junko or it's Mukuro Ikusaba. But then again, I kind of still lean towards Mukuro anyway, so that means hardly anything's changed. Class 78 student registry. Okay, that's what he said.
So in other...
Refers to us. Okay, we're the 78th class. That's...
I see.
Yes. That's right. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, known as the Ultimate Despair. Lurking somewhere in these halls. Failed
Watch out.
at sex. Got an F in sex.
Not again, bro.
Not again, man. My therapy bills are too high.
Minding my therapist to come back.
My therapist had to hire another therapist for themselves.
In other words,
Mukuro was a student here. Didn't we already know that?
Yeah, no shit.
It's like, Makoto, I've come to a discovery. Take a look at this. A school registry. That's right. I believe this was a school at some point. And I think, it's like, you don't say, Byakuya. No, there's more. Oh, okay, maybe he's leading to something. I noticed that all the walls and windows were placard. I think we're trapped in here.
And what else? I think Toko's been following me for a few weeks now.
How do you know? Well, every so often I happen to hear a... And Hifumi's kinda dead. Who else would go sniffing around? Quite literally. Yeah? Oh, hey, we're showing more of the same art again.
Oh, they're very proud of that piece of paper.
They're so proud of that. I mean, hey, listen, you know what? Given the America...
2 hours later.
2 hours later? What do you mean? Oh, it's Lissa! Oh my god. How are you, Lissa? I was about to make a joke about American education where it's like we spend thousands of dollars just for one scrap piece of paper. Mukro's profile actually contains 2 pages. That's
So
more than...
in
But
other
Byakuya,
words-
that's more than 1 page! When it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukro that we still didn't have. Hi, I'm great! We're gonna see how far we get into this game. We're kind of taking it relaxed because I will be ending stream at a hard cutoff point at around 8 because I will be heading to Sane Cisco's stream. I'll be guest as part of their podcast discussing indie games and the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. I'm excited. He was sniffing the mic. No, I wasn't. Shut up. You can't prove that. Debate me. Prove me wrong.
I'm gonna need you to get on that stream and talk about how Rune Factory Guarding Cosma is coming onto the Switch too, and that everybody should play the series in general. Thank you.
So, fools, any comments so far? You've been kind of quiet. All I know is that Rune Factory's gonna happen. Oh, and what are your thoughts? Who fucking cares? I only said it because I haven't actually seen it. I haven't actually seen it. I haven't actually seen it. Hello.
Everybody play Rune Factory
Welcome
4.
to the Velvet Room.
Hey, yo, thank you so much. What is that? Aphrodite? Oh, I appreciate that. Welcome to the Velvet Room. What does that put? Wow, we're still 12 away. We actually really might actually... we might actually reach 400 by the time it's Sunday.
Nice.
I know, really cool. Dude, digital games are $80. I know, it's insane. It is exciting. I'm really happy about it. Which, Lissa, by the way, major thanks to... Hang on, you know, we're gonna shout out Lissa. I can't divulge the information just yet, but it was thanks to Lissa I was able to take care of something that is happening for the 1-year anniversary. I actually made... Well, I did what I did just the other day, and it was thanks to Lissa's recommendation and stellar research, because they already know about this stuff.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my god, we have a picture!
Oh shit!
They have a face and everything!
Mukuro, you have a face?
Whoa. Okay.
You give me too much credit.
Okay.
But do I though? Nah.
Well, I killed it.
Actually, you know what?
Right.
This will annoy Lissa, possibly. Hang on, let me find it. This, and then I need to do. Lissa's gonna get. I think Lissa's gonna be one of 2 people to actually see the 1-year anniversary video before everyone else.
What?
Yep. Yeah, you know, the one that Constella has something to do with. That, yeah, I know. The video's done, by the way. The 1-year anniversary video. We'll play it on Sunday. Everyone will get to see it on Sunday. But, you know, who gets to see it now? Lissa.
Bruh.
I think the only other person who's actually, I know for a fact has seen it is Astro. There's only one other person who knows everything about the video, but that's because they edited it. So, does that count?
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I was going to say, they edited it. Yes, it's like, you know. I mean, listen, you don't have to watch it. Just know that it's sitting right there and that you have easy access at the click of a button. You can watch it.
I'd watch it and say I didn't.
You'd watch it and say that you did. So you're going to try to act surprised if you show up on Sunday's stream?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm good at that.
You're good at things. Yeah, just remember, fools. I pretended to like you long enough to make you play Danganronpa. What?
Bruh, no.
We played Chain together. We're already good friends. No.
Yes.
Wait, let's rephrase that. We played Chain together as a collab, and we still talk to each other. That's best friends material. Now, if we actually end up doing, if Danganronpa ends up being shorter next week, and we do play Mario Party, and we're still friends after that, we are like the bestest of friends on Twitch. Like, proven. Like,
I'm sorry for the person I will become if that happens.
I don't want you to be able. I don't want you to apologize because it sounds like it's gonna be so funny if that's what it comes to. We'll see what games you have, which Mario Party you have. I have Jamboree now.
Yeah, I have Jamboree too.
Okay, we could do Jamboree. my god. Well, hear me out. Let's say we do finish Danganronpa early and we do play Mario Party Jamboree. Can we, in lore, say that Alter Ego is the AI players?
Yes.
Okay, good. I love that idea. I love that so much.
What? That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought. Probably point out another thing. There's another point. Oh yeah, we kind of haven't really been paying attention. I was so lost in the fact that there was a picture of Mukuro Ikusaba.
The 16th student. Oh,
And we see it again! A girl who seems to be included as part of our class, number 70. Yeah, no shit, buddy. Way to be.
It's for her grade right next to her picture. That's crazy.
5'7", 97 pounds, and even lists her vitals. I don't think that's her vitals.
Stop talking.
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna say it was her measurements. What do I think? Well, you asked me if she has a nice body. You're an
why
idiot.
does school have that information?
I really don't know. I genuinely don't know. Then again, Japan is so weird. Like, I don't want to say weird. I feels like they're so. There's no. I'm trying to think. Like they are so organized with information. I feel like. I don't know. That's just gonna be my perception anyway. Actually, I think they try to take like physical health like super seriously. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so.
So that could be like just like a health related thing.
Yeah, they do have like physicals and stuff.
Yeah.
All the time.
There's a chance that body isn't actually Mukuro. Ooh! My idea, my prediction. Is it true? I don't know.
It's all clear now.
Trying to say what you do is your business. All right. Anyway. Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice, and that is lock the fuck in. It's not we're it's not that we're getting along. She's just done a lot to help me. Hang on. About Kyoko? Yeah, the person who almost got me killed.
In other words,
Yeah, she's done a lot for me. Remember that time I almost got, squished? Ultra Ego saved you. Oh yeah! What the fuck has Kyoko done for me lately?
Yeah, Kyoko.
She showed me a skeleton. She showed me a dead body and told me to leave. But my hunches tend to be proven right. That's cute. The last 3 hunches you had were wrong. When they accused me of being the killer. When they accused Kyoko of being the killer. And what was the other one? What was the other one? Oh, that not understanding that it was Sakura who was their own killer. Your hunches have been massively off lately, buddy. Let's not mince words here. I mean, I'm not wrong. It totally is.
No, I'll say it, bro. Yaku, you're fucking stupid.
You're fucking stupid. Where have I not had access to before? Well, I guess the offices we haven't had access to. Is there anything in here worth it? Or no, we were in here before, weren't we? Or no?
Yeah, yeah, we've been in here.
You're right, we have been in
Go
here.
to places that the people are in, I think.
Let's see.
Because I noticed it when we were looking at the map, but... Oh
There's
no,
the-
there's...
Have we
Oh,
been in the
actually-
bio lab?
I don't... If it's saying no, then no. Okay, let's go in there.
Raw.
Raw.
Okay. I don't know what that means. And I'm already super unnerved. No, this looks new. I have not been here.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
This is not a bio lab in that sense. It is straight up a morgue, isn't it?
Keep playing the video game.
Play the video game, fools. Shut the fuck up. It's so cold in here. Like, abnormally. Well, that's what happens when you see things that are frozen, buddy. But why is it cold?
Take a fucking guess, Makoto.
There's a stack of. Oh, we keep all the frozen waffles here for trying here. I gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Makes sense. That's our new lore, by the way. It's full of dead bodies, but also waffles. It's the first thing we need to figure out. Okay, well, there's only one other thing to check, and it's not the monitor we keep seeing all the goddamn time. Kind of weird machine built into the wall. Glowing blue lights on the other side. Oh. Interesting. Well, I had the assumption that this is a morgue, and that's now validated by the fact that there are, in fact, 16 of these. Wait, hold the fuck up.
What? What are you thinking?
There's 16. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, there's 16, but there's 6 of us left. There's something wrong. Maybe that's not what I think it is. Horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge. It is for storing dead bodies. Wait. But then... Someone isn't dead. Oh, okay. Wait. No, we already knew that, but hang on. Hold on. Hold on. It's definitely not one of the original 6 then. That much is confirmed. That confirms, I mean, okay. I feel better knowing that there's no way it can be Byakuya, Toko, Yasuhiro, Hina, myself, or Kyoko. It is now 110% confirmed it's not. Because there's 7 missing things. And there's only 6 of us. So it's definitely confirmed to be a person who's supposedly dead. Shut up! I'm happy! I think I'm right. Now I'm not sure. Now that you're giggling makes me unsure.
I can't say shit.
I know you can't! Well, yeah, you just did say shit.
Brother, I'm not.
My brother in Christ. I'm gonna politely ask that you shut the fuck up. Yeah, a lot of tarps lately. Remember when I know it's Taka, but I forget what his mixed name with Mondo was. Right hands are off. Okay, I think I get it. It seems to be clear to me now. It's a makeshift yeah, no shit, Sherlock. We just established that. It looks like a setup. It looks like it's set up so when there's a slot that's occupied, the blue light turns on, which would mean inside each slot is lit up in blue. One of the victims is.
So would one of these just be like a carton of butter?
Oh my god, and it's in a fridge. That's hilarious. Please, please, please tell me we get to open that and see that. No, it's an empty carton of butter. Well, I had to butter the waffles with something. Built into the... We know what it is. Yes, I know, but like, do I get to examine any of these bodies or no? They're all in this little room. Wait, hang on. What did he say? This is one of the fridges that put the dead bodies in. I've seen them on crime shows and stuff, but does that mean that everyone who... Then does that mean everyone who's died is... They're all in this little room. But there's 9 of the... Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8... 9. That's 9 lit up. But there's supposed to be 10. There's theoretically supposed to be 10 lit up. If that's supposed to be true. In the sense of, like, if it really was one of the 6 of us who's still alive.
Do the check thing that shows you what you can click on. Huh.
Maybe it'll let me leave. Okay, well...
Oh, yeah. Leave.
I had to be sure. I had to be sure. I wasn't sure if there was anything that was going to happen.
If it lets you leave, you're good.
We're doing this nonsense again. Hang on. Alright. Did this to me during Metaphor, too, and it was a weird input delay with my PS5 controller, and it's really weird. I mean, we are examining the Mukuro Ikusaba case, so I'm gonna assume we have to go in here.
What do you...
Am I so disgusting that you want? No, no, no. Hey, does this smell like pepper to you? You're trying to make me sneeze, maybe.
Toko, sniff this feather real quick.
Are you allergic to pollen? You should check on those. You should climb those sakura trees.
I'm in.
Give me back my precious. That's exactly how I feel whenever I. That's how I used to feel when I talked to Chihiro. Now I'm sad.
What's your problem?
Now I'm really sad. Mayamo sad. Doll, you saw it. Lissa watched it. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad that Lissa liked it. I'm done with my waffles, now I'm happy. Sakura tree is beautiful. I'm always so late. How's it going? We did, technically, to be fair, Manda Bear, to be fair, we did start earlier than we normally do. Because I will be live at, well, sorry, I will be raiding into Steel's Manda Bear. No, please! We will be what is it? Raiding into San Cisco's stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will be a guest on that stream. So much to do. Okay. I think there's any clues in here, so I think I'm gonna leave. You know what? That's great.
Oh!
That was a real one, wasn't it? It was. It's Phoenix. What's up, Raiders? It's Fool's Arcana here, your Velvet Room reject and cause and cure of your headaches. We're in the midst of my blind run of Danganronpa, which at this point, by the way, we are now, what is that, 11? Wow, we're 11 away. Caramel Macchiato Hazelnut, thank you so much for the hydrate and the stretch. I can do that. Straight up Yakuza music. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. All right. We're keeping it kind of chill, because that means we're probably going to have to separate this. We'll definitely have this game finished by next time we play it, which is next Thursday. And if it happens to be really short, I think we're going to torture ourselves with something else. Potentially Mario Party. That's if Constella really wants a headache. I think he said we were going to leave. But we're in the midst of our blind run of Danganronpa, where I am actively trying to figure out who is the mastermind right now, but I've already confirmed one thing. It's a student, and it's not one of the 6. I was already kind of assuming that, but now it's like 110% confirmed. Wasn't there a... is that here? Good, just ate some waffles, and now I feel like eating a shot put the moon. What? Why? And how? It's impressive. But for those who are wondering, by the way, we have a 1-year anniversary that's coming up. It's mine! It's happening this Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'll be doing some art, which I suck at. And then, of course, I will be doing a crowd control stream, which is actually being voted upon in the Discord server, for those who have not already joined or taken a vote. We have 3 games in mind, and whichever one it wins happens to be the one that I will be playing. I love to suffer.
No.
You have an extra long trial coming up, so you'll have a good chunk of Danganronpa next week. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. I mean...
Oh, yeah, that trial.
It's really long. I mean, I feel like we already kind of felt that way, because it said, like, the average runtime of this chapter is, like, 3.5 to 4.5 hours. Mm-hmm. Oh, Mukuro's body's gone. Wait, is this a shadow? Or, I was gonna say, like, how is there no scorch marks from the explosion? It was the chickens, I know it!
The fucking chicken did it.
There's still 4 chickens left. And we knew there was 5, which means they're innocent. For now. DRB, yeah, do what you gotta do, Phoenix. They didn't just stuff it in here, did they? I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. Well, that'll happen. Where'd you put those waffles? Gunpowder? Oh, sorry, I'm thinking about the explosion. He said shot put the moon. I'm sorry, I'm spacing between two very different conversations. Could it be in the bio? We were just there, though! Oh, the corpses, right, yeah, because it's... Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Dumbass. Alright, alright. Mondo. Mondo butter.
Mondo butter.
You better believe it's not Mondo. It is.
Because it is Mondo.
You better believe it. Oh. Well, I figured to... Okay, well, they mentioned the tarp in the biolab. I assumed it was fine here, and it was right. Okay. I really need to check... Okay. Okay. No.
No way.
Is that really it?
This is a school announcement.
Uh-huh.
Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely?
It was.
Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint.
Will you now?
Oh, shoot.
For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
Okay. Who the fuck grew those
That's
fucking
where I
Pokemon out of pocket-ass plants? I don't know.
I thought he was ending the investigation.
I thought so too, because that's usually that is usually how it happens. Okay. Hey, buddy, you found your locker. No reason? Oh, because I'm a killer of sorts. Sorry, but I gotta go. Alright, bye. I dare say, Yasuhiro, you are suspicious. I'm not typing. Why would I say sus? That's stupid. That's stupid. You're stupid. Oh my god. I feel like that's exactly how it would be if Thank you for that. It was that. That was Phoenix with the anime. Wow. Game! Will he notice? Will I notice what? Now I'm scared. Of course, Tangle ahead now talking. Oh, tumbleweed ass Naruto. Okay, we're doing a lot of drama for just me being here by myself. What happened? Was this not for everyone in the one room? You know Yasuhiro bolted, right?
I am Monokuma!
So I've heard.
Oh.
An envelope?
Yeah,
This?
Right
Makoto Naegi wet the bed till he was in 5th grade. Buddy. The 5th chicken disagreed with their methods. And he paid for it with his life. Fools, no ways you pronounce hairdo as hairdo. Did I really?
Did you?
I have no idea. I thought I said hairdo. My brain don't work too good now lately. Yes, no. Don't worry, just get on with it. Alright. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, so I picked up the envelope and opened it. It said send nudes. Well, that was disappointing.
Oh.
Oh. Juko got Mike Wazowski'd. That's fucking...
That's ironic.
That's so funny.
That's ironic given her talent.
I was gonna say, it's just, yeah, the ultimate fashionista or some shit.
Oh no, wait, look next to her. Chihiro.
Oh, rip. Oh, that's,
Oh my
that's,
God.
we got a better look at, Mukuro. That's gotta be Mukuro. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, hang on. Let me go, alright. So, we have Celeste, Mondo, Yasuhiro, Taka, yuck. We have, that's Mukuro, that's Sakura, that's Junko, that's Kyoko. Fucking, of course, Toko's right behind Byakuya. Byakuya's uninterested, well, who fucking knew? There's Chihiro, rest in peace. There's Hina, Hifumi, whether I like it or not. Sayaka and Leon right next to each other. That's mega unfortunate. I'm not in this picture.
Oh.
I couldn't help but notice that I'm not in this Wow. Chihiro set up this fucking picture with the class and chose to not invite me. What a jerk. Oh, I'm sad again. You might be able to. That's a fair point. What if I was the one taking the picture?
Oh, that's true.
That's
yeah.
actually a really good point. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I like how there's like literally a chunk of people who aren't even actually looking at the camera. Yasuhiro isn't. Byakuya isn't. Celeste isn't.
Toko's looking up Byakuya.
Yeah, and, well, technically Junko isn't either, but that's because Taka's a fucking asshole over here. With the fucking salute. Got Mike Wazowski. That sucks. The short black hair? That's Mukuro. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lurking somewhere in these halls. Known as the Ultimate Despair. Look out for her! We said the thing! Okay. The one behind Sayaka. Yeah, remember her? She's dead. One I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do. I don't know who. I don't know her. Wait, yes I do. No, I don't. Yes I do. I died? Died of embarrassment. Maybe I had a bad hair day. That's my headcanon now. I only saw the charred, the half-charred body. First off, it was half extra crispy. Thank you. Okay, just having everyone here pose like that. Oh, wait. This isn't the only time we've seen something like this.
Oh.
Didn't we see, like, in other chapters, there were pictures, but it wasn't, like, the full group. It was, like, maybe, like, 2-3 people.
Yeah.
I think there wasn't, I can't remember. I think it was, like, Leon and Mondo were in a picture with someone. I think Celeste was in a picture with... Was it Chihiro? Okay. Then there was, like, one, I think, like, Celeste, Hifumi, and... Again, somebody... I'm spacing out. Again, point being, this isn't the first time we've seen something like this. That's interesting that they're showing us another picture. Willingly at that, and it's also a wide shot like this. It's not even... Yeah, it's not even of everyone. Yeah, where the fuck am I? I'm not in the picture. That's all 15 students, but not me. Am I the 16th student known as the Ultimate Despair?
Holy shit, Makoto.
That'd be the stupidest plot twist ever. It was half Texan barbecued. Thank you very much. So it's only natural for me to not be in this picture, but it was definitely unnatural. Okay. Is everyone else in this picture? Oh, everyone else is in this picture. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, that's stupid. That's not, okay. I think the picture's fake.
What are you gonna do?
Because you know what? Yasuhiro was there and he left. I wonder if he got the same picture or something like that. I wonder if it's like, or something like that. The fact that I am excluded, it's kind of giving me the impression where it's like, oh, what if everyone else is in on it, but you? First off, that's dumb as fuck. 9 people died. So...
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know how to read that.
No.
Okay, well, that's a picture. It sure was. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. He didn't notice. What? There's something I didn't notice? Damn it. There's something I didn't notice. Well, fuck. How does that count as a hint? It just gave me even more confused. Well, now I'm especially confused. There was something I was supposed to see and I didn't see it. There we go. Okay, I'm going to stare at this picture. The only thing that's weird is that I'm not in it. And, I mean, I'm joking about it, but Junko's face is covered. It could be fake, though. Maybe I should just tell everyone directly. That should clear it up. I have to clear this. Okay. Chill the fuck out, dude. We're still inside. How about inside voices? So I'm gonna assume I have to start clearing it up with people. The question is, where the fuck is everyone? Alright, well, I'll start with Yasuhiro. He's the first person I found. He's also the person who sprinted out. What's up, dumbass? It's pronounced Dumas. Sure it is. Every time I see you freak out like that. Also, I found your notebook. Are you gonna take it or... Oh, okay. Sounds like he's avoiding me. Not that I'm complaining, but still. Kinda hurts. Alright. I'm not happy about going to see her, but hey, what if she's actually Jill?
Please be Jill.
I decided to visit the biolab one more time, and the first thing I saw when I got there... Oh, yay! Wow, out of context, that sounds so terrible. We see an unconscious girl on the floor, and our first reaction was, yay!
Yeah.
That's so terrible out of context.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm clipping that, by the way, because that's so funny. We say, oh, maybe Jill's in there. We see a collapsed person on the floor, and we just start cheering. It's so sad. That's so fucked up. That is so fucked up, but that's also so funny. That's very much us, isn't it? With what we've done in this playthrough. I should check on her. Be nice. I'll wake up. Actually, I should be careful. The last time this happened, she immediately grabbed a glass bottle and smashed someone over the head.
We're free.
It's cold. It's so very cold. Byako, you bundle up with me for warmth. I test the boundaries of Constella's comfort on this channel. Every so often we get an sometimes we get a bruh, and other times it's a no, please stop.
Or just a
yeah, that's right, you do that too, I forgot. I'm so used to the bruh and the and just like the scribble, like ugh. Couldn't help but notice that it happens anytime Jill's on screen. Don't know why.
I see.
It's asleep, must have fainted again. But you were standing there staring at me, getting all upset. Nope.
Not in the slightest.
Not even gonna try to. Not even gonna. Joke's on you. Ha! Joke's on you. Fools, it has no horn.
Bruh.
That's a V7 joke, and you can't tell me otherwise. Anyway, why'd you pass out? Well, we know why. I just saw there was a tray out. What do you think you do, morose? Your memory stops at each time you switch. Bingo bazinga. Okay, so I guess you watched what was it? Big Bang Theory.
The last thing she remembers is getting blown up.
That's true! That's true! Because she wasn't there during the initial trial.
No, she didn't come out at all.
She didn't come out at all. She blew up, and the next thing she knew, she was in cold storage. And her two people yelling, yay! Even if she forgets something, I totally remember. It's like the double memory. That's interesting. Well, no, we already established that. Neither remembers... Okay, like, they have their own separate set of memories. And apparently that's a plot point. Okay. Where's your darling? Or I'll slip my... Okay. He's doing investigations literally everywhere away from me.
Oh, I'm on fire!
Despite how cold, I'm still feeling hot. Can't even imagine how lonely you must be right now.
Dear God. Stay Jill for a while, please.
Shot off, ear laugh actor behind her. I almost forgot to ask her about the picture. No point in asking Jack, anyway. Because Jack's not in the picture, technically. And also, if that's Toko, that means that they wouldn't remember it anyway, so that actually makes sense. Yeah, maybe that's why they wanted me to know that.
Oh, yeah, because
maybe, I'm assuming Toko's gonna show up, and it's like, why didn't you ask Jill? It's like, because she won't remember that. Like, she definitely won't remember that. Alright. So Toko did the one thing I was trying to do earlier and tried to actually examine the body. The fridge is open. That's bad. You're gonna spoil your butter.
Put the butter back in the fridge.
It's it's waffle room, right? Yeah, you best put those scissors down before I play tug of war on your Yoshi ass tongue. You're a bolder person than I try. I wouldn't even go near that tongue. I'd be a solid 15 feet away. Why? Because I'm pretty sure the range of that tongue is 12 feet. Pretty sure that they.
Probably is.
So again, I was rewatching some of my VODs because again, I try to see if I can figure things out. No luck, by the way. But I actually grossed myself out with one of my own comments as Jill, and I loved how I love how funny it was for one, and just how like, like after hearing myself say, it, I was like, oh god, it's gross. It was the it was chapter 2. I didn't rewatch chapter 3 or onward, but it was the or no, it wasn't chapter. It was the most recent chapter. It was the Sakura one where Byakuya tastes the protein powder. It's like, no, you have to spit it out. No, it's fine. My tongue can reach down there and save you. It's like, oh. Yeah. I was like, I actually think I kind of remember like gagging. I was like, God. It's like I had that coming, but it's like, oh my god, that's so. It was funny, but oh god, so gross and accurate. I'm sure they were all shut time. This must be why she. Oh, why she passed out. I'm talking about Toko.
Right.
Oh, hey, thanks for telling me you were in the room, by the way.
Makoto. Indeed.
Don't need to apologize. You told me to leave the room. Please tell me just like about this room. Get out.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to leave this room.
I'm gonna have to ask that you leave this room too. Fine, I'm just gonna relax in my room until it's time for the trial. Makoto, what are you doing in my room? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. This is my room. You know what? This is too stressful. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Knocks on the stall. Makoto, what are you doing in here? It's the boys' room. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. This is unfair.
I know.
All the way to the last chapter. It turns out I'm not the ultimate detective. I'm the ultimate troll. Toko must have looked inside the fridge, see what was in there, and there you have it.
Indeed.
I was on my way here, and then Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, and when I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It seems...
Okay. That's when I saw the body inside, dropped like a bag of rocks. Why is everything gotta be so difficult?
Anyway...
We should close it up. We don't want to leave things hanging out like that.
Makoto.
Give me a hand with this. Approach the fridge, hands outstretched. Suddenly she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
I just realized it's really cold in here. Good thing I have my gloves. Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. Uh-huh. What?
Oh.
Maybe she wants to confirm that it's Mukuro's body. Okay. Because I was going to say, hang on here.
I see.
It's like every other time the Mastermind probably brought it up in the class trial. Mastermind did it because they assumed we were because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again. Either way, I could finally take a good look at the body. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation. That's true. It was kind of on fire.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab the Mastermind behind the tail. All right. What should I do?
Then.
You should leave.
She's telling him to just wait over there.
Just wait over there. Yeah, literally, yeah. Oh my god. Are you done yet?
Kyoko!
Kyoko!
She's so far away too.
Kyoko!
Hey!
What if I throw something? What if I throw something over there? I throw it and actually break part of the frozen corpse. Like Makoto! Did you see it?
Am I helping?
Am I helping? Did I do good? She pulls me by the ear. Sit in your corner. Oh. Here, I'll observe it. No, don't you dare. Throw a frozen waffle and a softened stick of butter.
Oh god.
I can't
well,
do it.
Hold on, we got butter in this morgue.
We got what in Discord?
No, we got butter in this morgue right here.
Oh, butter in this morgue. I'm like, who's putting butter in my Discord? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. Anyway, that picture. Oh yeah, couldn't we approach that subject with her right now?
Yeah, we could.
Butter the Discord. We already put the I already put a Mondo joke in the Discord. Mondo in a butter aisle. All right, time to fill the Discord butter. I get no, it's fine. I don't need butter. Oh my god. Well, I guess I'll have to see if there's somebody who can do a cheap VTuber model of just a stick of butter, but with my face on it. Like, not even like my face. Like, like I can make the whole body and head transparent. It's just my eyes and my mouth on a stick of butter. Watch that somehow hit Twitch partner, but Fool's Arcana. Like, my actual channel doesn't. It's like, wow, fuck everything.
The butter arcana.
Because...
Did I really skip? So you're gonna do a Mondo cosplay? How sweet. That actually would be really funny. I show up to like a convention, I have the actual Mondo outfit, but I'm also walking around with a canister of butter. But I can't. I actually can't. It's already been proclaimed. Actually, no. I could. But I've already made the solemn oath that if Astro, Axel, and I ever attend the same convention, I have to cosplay as Astro.
Oh.
And I will. I'll totally do it. I'll do a bad job, and I won't even try to act like Astro. I will put on the most off-putting voice ever too. If it annoys her, I'll do it. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but I guess what's done is done. Stand here looking at her. Don't think she's hiding anything from me. Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap? That's what my assumption was. Uh-huh. So when there's someone here, the light comes on. 9 lights. So, okay, he's just noting the thing I found out like half an hour ago. It's like, yeah, buddy. Like, my boy. My brother in Christ.
Makoto.
Oh, okay, so I still can't leave. I was gonna say, I'm like, okay, if she can't let me talk to her.
Oh, what? Not again.
Wait, what?
Was
I
there a
didn't take.
thing
Oh,
that
she
won't-
didn't go and see it.
Because...
Cloud our judgment. That's a good point. Oh, this is what you literally just said. I just wasn't reading the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Kyoko. It just turns out I wasn't listening to the first time. I can't look inside. I can't do it. Oh wait, no. We observed the tarps, so let's compare. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, like, what am I missing then? Yep. Ah, there we go.
Indeed.
Oh, wait, no. I saw purple.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yes, I did. I paid pure attention to the wounds and traces of the blood. Seemed highly likely that the stomach wound and the blow to the back of the head were inflicted after the death.
Huh.
After the death? The burnt tissue made things difficult, but I'm pretty confident about my findings. So that means that neither of those were the fatal injury. Then what was? The explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which was completely through the body. Struck in the back of the head with a metal pipe. Covered with other wounds, these were at least several days old. The only option is those other wounds. But the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old?
Because...
Oh. All the mangas said they were several days ago. I don't see the... Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what is the difference? Okay, well now I'm both... Now Mokoto and I are being lectured then, because I didn't see the difference either.
However...
They've been there forever. Are you saying they are... Okay.
So then...
But what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days?
At the very least...
So you can allow it as many possibilities as how...
Right.
Okay. A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict an answer that's from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many scenarios as they can.
In other words...
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, without Makoto.
Yamato Makoto.
Do you mean without, you know, with only using their logic and common sense? Yes, which is why I said without Makoto. As they investigate, they test what they find. All right. Nice! Kyoko's account.
Hey,
Earlier when I was looking at the Mukuro file, it listed her height and weight.
so
The vitals were... That's not vitals to me, I'm sorry. Why are you saying vitals? Or is that just a different terminology? That doesn't make sense. And I put completely through the body. Who the fuck is that? Was that person? Flat Stanley? Well, no, they're 2D images. You've seen when we interact with them. What's up, Tatsuya?
indeed.
The Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake. Our victim, in this case, is without it. Okay.
And
So then if...
so then,
Is that the Constella? Okay, cool, cool. That's fine.
Hey.
I'm here too. Is that the Constella? Say the thing. Hey.
why?
Sad. Did you forget she was our enemy once? The ultimate I got nervous. I got so nervous. A part of the ultimate despair. I thought that she was gonna show us that cutscene again, and I was about to flip out.
Hey. Whew.
That's really quite a okay, that was rude.
So then,
Okay, still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, the pocketbook. I forgot about that. I was thinking about the picture. But I guess at that point it doesn't matter because she did see the picture. Alright, well. Can't leave things with... Oh. Do I just...
Talk to her again, I guess.
Yeah, like, it's like, why do we keep stopping the conversation when I still have things to say?
so
Wait. Have you really not seen your dad ever since you got here? What are you trying to say?
indeed.
But to get any locks, you need the handbook and we'll have a locked book. Actually, that's incorrect.
I see. And
Found a pocketbook and didn't think it's yours.
why is that?
Why did you have to look at me like that?
Because
Thank you. Who's that? Oh, it's Fallen here. How's it going? How's it going? I'm perplexed. I don't like how they just said, like, it's without a doubt Mukuro Ikusaba now, because now I'm kind of... Ugh. No way I could have had access to any of those lockers. If I did have a pocketbook, why bother putting it in the locker? Everything just said makes perfect sense, but there's something written inside. It was about the headmaster about your father.
what?
What? My dad?
If that's true,
That video was real too. Video.
Makoto.
What? What
Is,
video, bro?
is this talking about way back in like chapter 1 videos? Oh, let me have. Like, okay,
So-
that won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, that's true. Yeah, if her thing would unlock it anyway, that would be a good way to check.
Oh, that's true.
That's
yeah.
true. That's a fair point. And it's not like she can't just find him and get it anyway. Just get the thing. Urgent
Oh.
interviews?
So
Wait. Oh, so this isn't her
anyway,
chapter 1 video. Okay.
I guess we go to where we watched them.
I want to, but there's only one person left I haven't actually chatted to about the pictures potentially.
Oh.
Hina. We haven't seen Hina. Actually, no, we haven't seen Hina or Byakuya. I feel like I should talk to both of them about that.
in other words,
Yeah.
Just because I'm making sure I get all my bases covered. I mean, I'm assuming not much is going to come up of these
However-
pictures, so I just want to make sure of that, and then I'll cover the video.
I
swear to destroy the mastermind. Okay, then do it.
why?
To know he suffered. Well, because he was put in some sort of Iron Maiden rocket, shot up into space, and then crashed down.
Whew.
I'd be devastated too.
Hey,
Oh wait, we went back.
Wait,
We're
what?
normal now.
We did what?
You're 2.0 right now.
Oh, I am? Oh, shit. Hang on. I'm so... There we go. Who switched me back? I didn't even notice. I was so busy reading, trying to figure it out. Oh, Tatsuya put me back. All right. I was like, we went back. I'm like, what do you mean? There's time travel in this game?
Makoto.
Wow, Khan had to tell him. Yeah. Let's wait for him to realize. I'm so perplexed by what's happening, alright?
So then.
We're locked in right now.
Yeah, I'm locked in. Pardon me. Head to the AV room, but I'm assuming they're gonna let me choose or they're just gonna warp me. Can't afford to lose. Alright, you do that, buddy. I don't think I spoke to Byakuya either. Unless he's all the way up the... Wait, no, that's the 5th floor garden. Nope. Nope. Where are you, Byakuya? There, you're in the archive.
Of course he is.
My gag glasses. I'm paying attention now. Everyone loves my gag glasses now that I have them. Or now that they know that they're there. Archive, right?
Yeah, that.
Which is in the library. Double glasses. Wait, I keep forgetting about that. Oh, wait. I keep thinking that that's the exit, but no, that's the archive. What's up, nerd?
What's up, bitch?
Yeah, what's up, you big old bitch?
That's enough.
I have nothing to damn.
What do you do?
Alright. Is this because I told him that, told Jill that he was somewhere around here?
Probably,
Because if that's the case, then I kind of understand, but... Buddy, we were supposed to work together on this. I'd dropkick the dude. He's got money, he can afford the hospital fee. Alright. I didn't see Hina anywhere in those. That's where I need to go. That's the second room dorms. Oh, wait. She's at the dining hall. Alright. And then we'll go to the AV room right after, which is on the same floor anyway. Hina! We found the waffle room!
Hina, do you want a waffle?
No, I want donuts. Ah, yes, of course! The
No,
other
you don't like
circular
donuts.
food of breakfast.
Makoto?
That's me. Sorry, gotta get. Oh. Do I. You know what? You know what it is? We never did
What?
bathe. We never did bathe after the climbing out of the. What is it that? The. You know, the trash. It's because we just smell.
my
We just
God.
smell. That's all. We smell.
It's 'cause- and Jill was the only one that talked to us because we smelled just like her. Damn it.
Oh god, we smell like Toko of all people. And that's funny too, because didn't like Byakuya get mad at her for having bad breath? It's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, calm down.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck no, she ain't getting any of my waffles. Waffles would be nice. Amanda, if you were to make a Throne account and put waffles on there, I would absolutely fund your waffle addiction. That sounds really weird, as if there was no context, but it's taken very literally. Like, I would pay for actual waffles. Wait, this is the right room, right? This should be playing. Okay, cool. What about your waffles? I said I would get someone else their own waffles. You're not gonna share. Must have been only a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. Dude, wow, this is like in the 2010s or something like that. Like, buddy, there are load times in games. Deal with it. Oh, hey!
Sayaka!
Remember, you used to be alive.
Holy shit.
Oh, is that Toko's dad? Or not Toko, Kyoko's dad.
Yeah.
Took me by total surprise. I've seen. Yeah, you know, it's kind of weird seeing her alive, seeing as she's been dead for a while.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
The voice I heard was a man positioned on one side of the screen, which is, you know, convenient. That was the voice of a middle-aged
I
man.
do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a
For
little
quality
slow, you know.
assurance.
I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
Dude, I actually sympathize with that so much. I can't do that. At all.
What? Take notes?
I can't take notes in the middle of a conversation.
Oh, that.
Like, if I'm in the middle of a
like
meeting and it requires me to have notes, like, I can't do it. Like, I need to have focus on what's being said, otherwise, as I'm writing something, like, my focus is on that, and then I lose track.
Yeah, I get that.
Some people are upset I think the ad started, so I'm gonna just...
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute.
A contract? The words. I can read, I swear I know how to read. I'm trying to figure out, while I'm burning time for the ad to end, what point does this serve as? Clearly it's gotta be something big.
I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
I see she's just as talkative as she always was.
Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school.
Oh.
Can you accept that?
Who'd agree to spend the rest of your life in the school? She accepted that?
What? The whole reason.
The whole reason we were trying to leave.
I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise
She
you that I
killed
will
me.
do
She couldn't
everything
be
in my
in here.
power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
I like how he has voice acting and she doesn't.
Yeah.
Alright, as if on cue, that's where the video cut out. There's a lot I hadn't understood up there, but only this? Couldn't comprehend what I just heard. Yeah, she really wanted to, she was one of the first ones who wanted to escape and was willing to kill to get out.
Yeah. It's so weird.
So I sat there thinking about this, I sent this sun late. Oh, there's more? I was gonna say, like, what's the point of showing me that? It's me! It's me! Am I saying that in the video, or am I saying that right now? Who knows?
Makoto Naegi.
Impossibly, undeniably me.
So, Makoto, before we begin...
Yes.
Yes! It's like, cool.
He's
I
voice
appreciate that,
acting.
Makoto. I'd also appreciate it if you stopped looking at me like that. He just looks so serious. Like, what is this?
Yeah, what is going on, bro? Yeah, I wonder.
But the I in the here and now, this is such a weird, have no memory of this. Damn it. Wait, can you just make yourself a giant scrungle? Yeah, of course I can.
You're already struggle.
No, but I'm saying they want, like, can you make them bigger? Yeah.
Oh,
I
God.
always could. I always could.
Chat, what have you done?
Yay! Hi there, Stella! It's me, your mental illness and sleep paralysis demon!
That's the best way you could have described it.
That's our fools causing cure of headaches. Perfection.
I couldn't afford therapy. I couldn't afford therapy.
I couldn't
anymore,
afford therapy, so I hired
struggle.
fools to be my mental illness and my sleep paralysis demon. The fact that you had your googly eyes also makes that so damning. It's like I am wide-eyed
Now,
at what is
shall we get
behind me.
straight to the point?
He's behind me, isn't he?
He's behind me, isn't it?
He's behind me, isn't he, chat?
Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school.
Oh my god. That's a good clip.
Can you accept that?
Yes.
I also agreed to this bullshit.
What
I'm
the
sorry I'm
fuck?
putting...
Well, I mean,
Oh, hi.
Don't have much
Hey,
of a choice,
no.
do we?
No. Hi.
What? What's going on?
The dog is trying to crawl under my desk, and it's like, hey, you're not allowed under there. I just don't want to like adjust the chair and like have it bump into her.
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do as the headmaster of Hope's Peak.
Okay. Is this for like everyone in the class? The video cut out.
Byakuya?
Byakuya, I would appreciate it if you didn't try looking at my checkbook to compare. Oh, okay. That's that. Hi, Toko. Please tell me it jumps again and it's and it's with Jill. No, stay out of there. So no, yeah, no, we're all acting super. Okay, Makoto doesn't know anything about this, but like, Hi, Hina. And then,
Kyoko.
sup, Dad. She had seen him, but she doesn't remember that. Wow, Byakuya had to deal with not being able to be the coolest Byakuya. The one from Bleach is better. Oh, right. That is his name. That is his name. I forgot. You need to stop looking whatever it is you're doing. I love you, puppers, but you gotta stop. Suddenly went black. The whole monitor turned off. Are you shitting me?
Oh my god.
Too bad.
You cut the power, yeah.
That's right. It would.
Yep, we saw this. She fainted.
Hey.
She woke up here just like everyone else. Supposedly. I've lost my memory too. We all have amnesia.
Holy shit.
Just thinking of the Futurama bit where they hypnotize or something. That makes sense, but it'd be. Oh, you've got to be shitting me.
You know what other protagonists have amnesia?
My
Rune
mom!
Factory.
Oh, sorry, that's not the same joke you had.
There has to be an end.
Everybody play Rune Factory.
Rune Factory, everyone has amnesia.
It's time for a
Well,
fresh
except for the
start.
Kinds of Destiny ones.
Oh.
But everyone else
There's
does.
no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black, there is no storm that won't eventually end.
This was a 2-hour investigation, by the way.
Of course, then that leads to drugs.
I mean, you know, we were also taking our time and making jokes.
Which is why
And I'm sure this class trial itself is going to be long. So I'm okay with starting the trial and then and then totally screwing everyone over by saying, next time! Well, we know it's not Sayaka. It's like, you found a clue? No, I think Constella accidentally brought up the whole fun factoid about them hating Leon and Sayaka. So it's like, yeah, okay, well, they're not going to have Sayaka be part of the ending. I didn't say I was running away. I want to do my gotcha machine.
We should have went there earlier.
This place sucks. People die and all, but this sucks. This trial will be 4 to 5 hours, I think. Damn, really?
Damn.
That means we can definitely run the time up to about 8 p.m. my time.
Yeah.
And then that'll leave enough time for. Because wait, does this game have like an epilogue?
There is some dialogue and stuff after the trial, yes.
Okay.
But it's not a lot.
I assume it wouldn't be that much. Yeah. Okay. So hey, that just means we can guarantee there is, but it's not super long. Okay.
Makoto.
4 to 5 hours long trial. That's insane.
Listen.
You know, I'm surprised Makoto is as level-headed as he is. The last time he was in here was when Kyoko threw him under the bus, and
yeah.
And look, I understand why she did, but she didn't know we were going to survive.
However,
Yeah, she thought we were gonna die.
She thought we were gonna die too. No more gotcha, only despair. Easy Sephiroth. Why are you so angry? Why are you so angry? You just look like you look like you just kind of stumbled in here and you're not actually sure where you are. The first.
You called for me, and so I appear.
Hi, Jill.
You just sound so happy. Am I late?
I'm on fire.
I'm so glad that they're ablaze. That's good for you.
My beautiful scissors.
I'll stab and gouge and shiv the master of evil. I can handle it. Watch her. Damn it! I was about to say, watch her sneeze before the trial starts. Fuck me. Fuck me. I had to open my big fucking mouth.
God,
That's actually a first, Stella. I've been calling things like way in ahead. I called it the moment it happened.
oh my god.
That's a new record, I think.
Well now. Thrills, chills, kills!
that's fine.
That's great. That's nice.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Yuck, yuck.
Today, I'm feeling white.
I'll make sure everyone goes home. I'm sure they do.
Talking.
You guys.
So don't try and run. To where? Where, perhaps,
Yeah,
are we
to
going to do
where,
that? Yeah. But maybe that's just part of the despair to make us assume there is a place to run.
In the name of my family.
In the name of your family, I shall punish. In the name of your family, I shall punish you. That's a star. That's a Sailor Moon transformation, but he just gets all dressed up for the occasion. Oh, now I want that.
Not afraid of Coco.
No, I want that so bad. A Byakuya Togami magical girl transformation.
Oh god.
You're right. Toko would pass out.
Now she's upset again.
Hey,
Toko sad? Yeah. Whatever.
however,
You know why that is, don't you? Yeah,
However.
maybe. Well, you can tell us all about it soon. Then why are you asking me?
so
I hate when Shidi and Byakuya and everyone does that. It's like, I can prove it otherwise. You can? I could. But what if I asked Makoto to do it? It's like, but you just said you could prove it. Like, fuck you guys. One last time.
Let's go.
It took me till now to realize that we weren't even technically in the elevator. I closed my eyes, and sight fell away. Yeah, that's kind of what happens when your eyes close, buddy. You stop seeing. I thought that was supposed to be poetic, but then it was kind of like a no-shit commentary on Makoto. Keep trying, buddy. The final trial... What?
Yahoo!
Yeah, it's just the chapter 6 trial background. They've
Oh,
had
just-
different backgrounds every chapter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the background's just a little different. Like, what's the... So what? We're still all standing in a circle. Nah. Well, okay, I guess that's that. This trial has now come to order.
Since this will be the final
Oh, you're
class
actually a part of the
trial,
circle, huh?
I've come up with a special rule.
Or maybe they're not. No, they are.
Oh, they are, they
I
are.
was gonna say, they're not standing on the chair.
If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you
Yeah.
guys win!
Yay!
But if you can,
The true lesson of Danganronpa is that no matter how talented high schoolers are, they're just really lazy.
then I win. And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment.
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
Okay.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not. Bears never go back on their word.
You know, I can't technically confirm or deny that. I don't personally know very many bears.
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're taking this
Wow, this ought to
serious,
be
huh?
good.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, you know, I like how even Monokuma's just like, you doing all right there, buddy? Yeah, you're not usually trying to take
Is
things.
the mastermind only one person?
What?
Bullshit, bears are huge fucking liars. You know, I want to question this, but you know what? That's actually an interesting question, because maybe he saw the whole, like, there's two despairs comment. That's not a bad question to ask, actually, all things considered.
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you?
Ah, you had me and you lost me, buddy. Darn, I was actually really expecting something smart.
I'm right,
I was
aren't
proud of him for
I was
a
proud of
second.
him for a moment, you know? I was like, that's actually a legitimately solid question. Here's one brain cell, hit the synapse, and it's gone. Okay, group photo. Okay. It has to do with the group photo, because I think... Okay.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you?
I...
There's evidence, so I know I'm right.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you stole my line. You're
Oh.
out to get me.
Everyone got a picture. So then, okay, that's gonna answer my question about whether or not the pictures are fake or real then, because I wonder if they are edited like in such a way where it's like we all have the same picture, but suddenly I'm not in the picture, or and then their copy. You know, that's okay. We'll find out.
I have evidence of my own.
Everyone got to get that evidence, so
Coincidence. I too have evidence. to
everyone
present,
but Kyoko,
evidence
so that
proves
makes sense.
Everyone other than me has been working.
Everyone
together.
sucks except for me.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense.
I've had nothing to counter
The
yet.
three of us each have that kind of evidence.
Pew! Alright, that was easy. Start off easy, are you, Monokuma? Try harder. Actually, no, this is Yasuhiro. That's why it's easy.
It's
Yeah.
not just you three. I have evidence too.
Okay.
What? You two?
What? That's impossibly!
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different.
Oh?
With the picture you have, I'm in it.
Well, show me your picture then if you have
But
evidence.
that can't be right. Because in my picture,
Alright.
see?
Oh,
I'm
look at
the only
that!
one not in it.
They're just having a normal life. Look at Sakura. She's probably laughing them.
No, she gave them a head start. This is cute. I'm not even trying to analyze, I'm actually just enjoying the picture. Oh, wait a minute. I need to see if anyone else shows their picture. I need to see someone else show their picture.
Hiro, you have a picture too, right?
Actually, hang on, I'm gonna put
Let's
this
see.
food away real quick. There's a fridge right next to me. There we go, I'm back. Okay, Yasuhiro has a picture.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
He's so concerned. Idiot. I like the track one better, it was cuter. Uh-huh.
Toko, ew. Wait, that's... Oh,
Sorry, I had to answer that.
Jill.
That is totally Jill. Wait, so then, hang on. No. You're wrong. Jill's over on the far right over there.
Huh?
Leon had his tongue out. I was just being coy.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I like how Sakura has a grasp right on Hifumi's hair. Oh, and Hina's got all her donuts. I'm happy. And Chihiro's so happy.
Chihiro.
Mm-hmm.
So
please tell me we can see another person's picture.
Has been revealed.
Secret or whatever, I don't care.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick.
So the whole purpose behind these photos, the mastermind laid a trap.
Huh? I laid a trap?
You were the mastermind. Oopsie!
A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
I mean... There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the pic. Yeah. It's the ones who got the photos. We're not in our own pictures.
In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it. So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing.
Oh my god.
In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing. And in the picture Hiro got,
You've gotta be
he's
kidding
the only
me.
one missing.
Because they're taking the picture, bro.
That's not what has my focus. There's a certain trend amongst these pictures.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should
Okay,
show
this
you
is gonna be
my
the
photo
this is gonna be
as
the final
well.
nail in the coffin for me then.
In
Yep.
other words, Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in
Uh-huh.
which that person wasn't included.
Well, I think I know who it is now. Smart fools.
And when we each saw
Devilishly
it,
clever.
we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
It isn't Mukuro. I was wrong. The question is, how the fuck does this make sense? Stella? Stella?
Yeah.
Just leaning in. It's Junko, isn't it?
I'm not telling you anything.
Okay. That's fine.
Figured it out, huh?
It's got I haven't pieced together how entirely, but there's one trend that all four of those pictures had, and I thought it was just kind of funny that she got Mike Wazowski'd in my picture, but she's not her face is not visible in any of the pictures.
Yeah.
Why?
I thought that must be it.
Why
How
is she
was
left
that
out
a
of
hint?
every picture with her face? Might be something that Monica can do. Okay. Everyone's picture. What? What's digging at me?
Can I see everyone's group photo one more time?
All right.
It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah.
Something you use with these group photos. What is it? Who put the giant fish in there?
Yo, yeah, where did that come from, actually?
Also, I mean, we knew Sakura was super strong. That much is so very true. But, like, imagine the leg strength she needed to launch herself out of the water that high up.
And with that fish and Hifumi.
That's true! Celeste is obviously not dressed for the occasion. I can't imagine she would be. Toko, I also would assume. Actually, you know, I think I can imagine Toko being like such a wreck thinking about that. Why is it? Oh, this was Byakuya's phone. I was like, why is he not in the picture? Because it's his picture. That's why. There's Mukuro.
Look at Hina just like being a lifeguard.
I think that's adorable. You know what? I already liked Kyoko's design, but you know what? The ponytail? I think I dig that. I think I dig that look. That's just me though. I'm just making like a comment, like now that I'm like actually like observing everyone in the pictures. Or maybe I just want to see Mondo in his Speedo for longer. Who knows?
Bruh.
No, bruh, briefs. Junko's the only one who does not have their face showing. There's got to be a reason for that. Something I can't. What do you mean?
Just forget about the phone. Trying to trick.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
So you think they're fake? No. I assure you, they're
Yeah, see, this is part of the reasons why I don't understand it. It's like, well, no, the locker and.
Yeah, I don't remember ever taking a picture like that.
I can't even remember what you had for breakfast this morning. Fair enough.
That's
So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
What's your point? Sakura's a god, that's it. You know what? Amanda Bear ain't wrong. She
But
ain't
you
wrong.
know, can we really be so sure?
She lifted that Snorlax motherfucker with that. She could probably lift. Oh. Sakura's just the only person who could kill her was her. That's how I put it. Yeah, as like Sakura was too good. The only way to get out of the game was by themselves.
Huh?
His memories are trapped in his hair.
I don't remember taking this picture. Is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
There might be some other reason to think, some terrible reason, some an unbelievably horrifying reason. Can we stop describing what the reason is, and then maybe say, oh, we're doing a gambit. Yep.
Oh god. Also, enjoy these gambits while you can.
Oh,
So we get to
I got it.
too.
We made the joke.
So remember that Rune Factory protectors almost all have amnesia, by the way. Play Rune Factory. Thank you.
By the way, this is we're promoting Rune Factory. I want to reach out to the developers of Rune Factory and see if I know. I think I made that joke. I said I'd like to get a code for the Bizarre game. I said I would just torch the code just to piss us off. Now I want to get.
No.
I'll get a.
Completely different. That's not Rune Factory, even though it is a spin-off of the series. It's
So we
completely
all
different.
just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about.
At this point, I'm certain you're standing up from your chair. It's like no.
As if.
I'm very
You expect me
serious
to
about
believe
this.
such an unbelievable occult type story.
Yeah, we all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
Yeah, it makes sense that no one's gonna believe that. But I mean, what can I? Oh, the DVD, the DVD. If the pictures aren't gonna do it, then actual video evidence of them speaking to the headmaster will do it. Yeah, there we go. In the DVD. Cool.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school,
Even me.
I remember everything that's happened.
Got it.
No, that's wrong.
No, you're wrong. Shut up. You don't remember jack. You don't remember shit.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
There was a moment, for just a second, I was thinking to myself, was there no other way to check that DVD? I was like, wait, that laptop that was, oh, right, got crushed into a ball.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
Why, do you want me to?
No,
Bruh.
it's nothing like that.
Listen, Toko in mind, I have to be sure.
It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hopes Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean...
I mean all of us, including you.
We did see the hint a bit,
You lie! I never did any kind of interview.
but you did.
No,
You
it's
did.
not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself.
Assuming Monokuma will let us, they kind of cut the power.
The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
So wait, does that mean that Kyoko got to see the whole video?
What are you saying?
hope so.
Because we got ours cut out.
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not
They
about
cut the
whether
video
or
on
not I
Kyoko
remember.
section, so...
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, maybe I just missed the
It's
line.
implied,
expect me to
it's
believe
implied
all this?
Makoto saw it
That
all the way
I
through up to
lost
that
my
point.
memory somehow?
That's what I mean. Like, so, okay.
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here.
Living, breathing, amnesia.
To be honest, I have something
crack up
else
job
on
there,
my mind
dumbass.
right now.
Okay. You have something else on your mind? What's that?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right?
That is correct, what I just said.
What were the interviews about?
About you being a punk-ass bitch?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one
About
at a
Coco's
time,
training
and
orders?
asked us the same question.
Training order.
He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
The kind that you answered yes to, stupid.
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
But you didn't say that.
Actually, we all said we could. Even me. I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
And we saw what that looked like, too,
Why did
with
you
that
say
bad
yes
ending.
to something like that?
Oh god, yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
That is
It
correct.
doesn't matter if I remember or not.
It kinda does.
Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane. How can I believe that?
Insane or not,
It is
you can't move
insane to
forward
me
until
that
you
you
accept
made it to
it.
the end of the game,
Am I
Yasuhiro.
right?
Honestly.
You sure are, cause
What?
Okay, Nani?
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
That sucks.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then, I really...
yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
Oh, but wait. Jill has a different memory set, so what if her memory didn't get reset?
You're right, holy shit.
She wouldn't remember the interview, but she must remember something that happened beforehand, right?
Yeah.
This is all making my head
And
hurt.
if you think about it, Jill is not around enough to really question why everything
No.
is happening the way that it is. And as a murderer herself, she'd probably just not care.
She
that all this
genuinely
weird
did.
stuff's
So
going
what if it's
on.
like, oh yeah, I could totally remember. It's like, well, he does? Pff, I don't care.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
How does that even work?
Oopsie, you figured that part
I
out
mean,
too,
there was that
huh?
ending we saw where everyone was still at school and had kids with each other. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, the bad ending.
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
He and a maybe with her studying habits. Donk.
How could someone just steal our memories?
How?
How?
That's what I'm curious about.
Come, that hardly matters right now.
I hate that he's right, but I kind of wanted to know.
If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe
Like, how is
me?
the memory
Or we opened up your
affected?
skulls and messed with your brains?
Yeah, what if Junko actually, not Junko, Jill was actually a result of, like, the whole, like, messing with your brains. Like, yeah, I accidentally employed to the mind of a serial killer in there. Oopsie.
Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
I would have liked an explanation, but that is actually very much a good point. Like,
What
does the method
matters
really
is
matter? The
figuring
fact
out
is,
what
it sounds like
memories
that's
you
the
took
truth.
from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
Figures of what memories you took. Would you like to find out? Like your prom date with Toko? My what? Actually, I'd rather not. My what? My what? We had a what? Actually, no, I would rather not. In fact, you know what? Thanks for keeping our memories. I appreciate it. Imagine they all hooked up to machines and everyone who died just woke up. Oh, like straight up Matrix? Oh, that sounds awful. Oh my god, can you actually imagine that? That's actually really bad. Like, imagine, for example, like, Taka and Hifumi waking up and seeing Celeste. It's like, you giant bitch. It's just like, why don't we talk about this? Actually, no. Hifumi would be like that. Taka would be mad for a second, and he's just like, oh, Mondo!
No!
My one true love!
I knew I could count on you.
No, I'm not even gonna bother with the goofy voice. I don't even know what I would say.
With the headmaster, taking that group photo.
That sounds awful, Manta Bear. You'd have to see the person who actively went out of their way to kill you.
There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
I can't even imagine what Chihiro would say to Mondo. Mondo would probably apologize and, like, feel terrible about it. Yeah. Sayaka and Leon would be like, cool, round 2, let's go.
Yeah, probably.
There was a purpose. It all has to do
And Sakura would have broken up the fight because Sakura is amazing. I'm trying to think, is there anyone else who died in any way? Juko woke up, like, was I impaled? Yeah, a lot.
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret.
A secrety secret.
Anyway, I'm sure it's not
A secret that's so
focus
secret.
on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusama.
I dare say it's actually quite secret.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else?
Private.
What's my favorite deodorant? Is it secret? No, it's Old Spice. Stupid. Like, is this some type of show and none of them know it's a show, so the creators just get the... wasn't there like something like that? I feel like there was something like that. They made it like a show, but like no one knew it was a show. I feel like there was like something that was based off of that. Oh, it's gonna bother me. I'm in anime or otherwise. Hollow? Was it Hollows that I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, anyway, back into it.
Oh, video game.
Oh, right, video game? Okay.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
When you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Well, that much has already been confirmed.
They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure?
Yeah, it's like, are you sure? Well, now I'm not.
Making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably 1,000,000 miles away. Because masterminds always lurk off in the background, right?
So who did it? Who killed her?
Oh, okay. Wait, I got it.
Whoever did it is the same one who's
Now I just gotta find out what the lie is, because I forget who said it. We know the mastermind is here because of the control room.
Is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course. They have to be here somewhere.
There's no reason to contradict that.
So sure?
What does make me so sure?
Does make me so sure.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
You know what? Good point. I don't know. I don't. Let me check, Bonk.
The mastermind is probably a
Probably a million. Shut up. Probably a million. Well, that was rude.
There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
Yeah.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
I wouldn't have stopped you if I
In the back
didn't.
of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
Yeah.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
Nope.
What?
I mean, yes, but no.
Why?
We've already established that there's supposed to be 10 corpses, and there aren't.
Recall what Makoto
The
told us
16th
Monokuma
student.
said to him
The
earlier.
16. Shut up! I swear to God, if I see that cutscene again, I'm gonna scream.
Please.
You are really hoping that it shows up.
Yeah.
And the best part is, you aren't sure if it does.
I can't remember. It's been so long.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
Lurking somewhere within the school.
This.
Watch out for them.
The one
So
they call
we're
the
the only
ultimate
ones
player.
here? It's not me. I'm not the mastermind.
You're
Well,
just
it's not me.
I genuinely believe that.
I blame Makoto.
Fuck off.
What? Why me?
Cuz it's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
I was left to die and I had to be saved.
Oh, I get it. The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Are we literally letting the two dumbest people in the room try to logic this?
Aw, nuts! You got me!
Imagine this is how the story ends.
Wait,
And everyone's just
what are
dead.
you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should
Rather
put
than wasting our
minds to
time
work
listening to
solving this
either
mystery.
of these two.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
There were other wounds.
I got it.
We knew the stab wound,
All
wasn't
of
it?
the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, now hold on a second.
Now hold on
you
now.
did read the Monokuma file, right?
Ugh. Yeah, but the body was covered in other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
It made it pretty clear. Those
Old,
wounds
or
made
they
at
were
least a
there
few
for
days
several
ago.
days. That's a big difference, buddy.
So they can't
there's a
possibly
big
be
Yeah,
the killer.
big difference. You don't know it, man. You must be an idiot if you don't know that.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
Huh?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days? If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense.
It actually makes all the sense, stupid. There's an animated movie, Bolt, where the main character... Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. He was in a show, but he wasn't really aware that he was in a show. He thought he had the superpowers, yeah.
Because
There we go.
because
Nana Bear
she
got
had
it.
all those wounds before she ever came here.
Huh? How do you know that?
Yeah, how do you know that, huh? Are you the murderer?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know.
You're wrong.
Well, if they were the ultimate soldier, wouldn't that also mean that they could have, dodged bullets good?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Don't you seem stupid now, Toko?
She denied me before I could even say anything.
Don't smile about that. I'm scared.
I'm scared too. Like, go back to Byakuya. Like, this is... Leave our Kyoko alone, please. Don't speak to me or my daughter ever again.
Yeah, for real.
Come on. I mean, you think I'm
Please sneeze.
not weird, okay?
Please.
At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
Denied. Oh god, yes!
Denied.
I like how you said denied too, and then you immediately got quiet as soon as I finished talking. This is like, all right. Yeah. Oh, anyway.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles. So...
Hang on. The fact that it's several days old it immediately contradicts her statement, because if it were from battle, it would have lasted longer.
when you think about it...
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Boop. Alright, cool, we were right.
No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much.
It said you're a dummy.
Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a
Ultimate
single
soldier
injury.
status, dummy. Eat your heart out, Cloud.
To be denied so completely.
What? Aw. She wasn't part of Fenrir, she was part of Shinra.
No.
Oh my god, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, I think one of the weapons that Cloud can equip is a Fenrir. And I think actually that's a Keyblade you can get from him too. Oh my god, she's from Soldier and Shinra. It's all coming together now.
Holy shit.
Holy chocobos.
Anyway, so we can be sure that
What's up, Neko?
Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school, in which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence.
That Toko's a big old dummy jerk.
The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
We could have had a better picture. Whoa, hold up. Okay. Alright.
But if that's what killed her...
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That just gave it away to me, I think, kinda, maybe.
Then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
That's exactly what it means.
Are you yawning, or are you just like, oh, please don't spoil it now?
When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for
Okay.
several days.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night? Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant.
Yep.
If Mukuro had already been
Oh
dead
my
for
god, you're
several
right.
days,
Like, how long
certainly
has
it
this
couldn't
been? Have we just been
her.
up for like 24 hours?
Damn.
That's insane.
So who was it that attacked you?
Actually, that's really crazy when you think about it, because Byakuya, when the whole night of the murder, he and what was it, Yasuhiro finished scouting the garden at like 11. They found Monokuma in the gym at midnight, and they grabbed Hina and Toko and worked on it all the way into the morning.
Oh, have they slept?
They have not slept. Nobody has
Oh my
slept. Oh my
God.
god. It's the mastermind.
I got it!
Yeah.
The one
Alright.
who attacked me was the true mastermind.
Yep.
When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask,
It was rigged to blow the fuck up.
I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me. But I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
Who we know is in the building.
What are you laughing at?
I remembered a funny joke. What? Your face.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's start off with a nice, easy question.
Okay.
Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask. The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think.
But if you're the mastermind, why would you tell us that?
Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, okay, maybe I don't.
It could be a grab thing.
Okay. I thought it was gonna be like one of those like multiple choice answers.
Never saw their face, right? So you can't have
Gonna listen through it. Actually, I should
who was
not
under
put the
that
controller down. I can still shoot down the purple things to
telling
save.
you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong. Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what is this other part? Is it the right hand?
Oh, I got
or
it.
the left hand?
Oh wait, shit.
Maybe the right foot.
Okay, it's definitely a hand.
Perhaps the left foot.
I don't
well,
remember what hand it was.
I don't either.
The hips.
Oh, the hips don't lie, baby girl.
Bruh.
Well, we have right hand. We're gonna find out. It's either right or left hand. I don't
Saw
remember.
their face, right?
Wait,
So you
I think it
can't
is
have
right.
any
Well, we're gonna
idea
find
who was
out.
Under that mask. I'm
Look,
telling
I'm
you
just
now,
like guessing from like.
It was the right hand. All right.
No, that's wrong.
I genuinely couldn't remember for a minute.
I was guessing 'cause, like the
Mukuro
way
had a
she was laying
tattoo
down.
on her right hand, if I remember
tattoo was.
correctly. A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me.
I mean, you were still kind of delirious and
And there
tired.
was no such
that's
tattoo.
that's such a weird thing to somehow notice or remember.
So there's no way.
I'm
the
not saying
person
he's
who
wrong.
got
I'm just saying it's
masked
very
was Mukuro.
convenient.
That's like the last thing I'd remember.
Yeah, right? When you see someone hovering over your bed with a knife.
Yeah, well, okay. You got me. I guess it wasn't her.
Even Monokuma's like, how do you fucking remember that?
It's like a, yeah, sure. Go with that one.
But that still doesn't prove that it was me.
I mean,
It could have been, you know, someone else, right?
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
that we know.
Yeah, we were in the gym tearing you apart, so it could have been any of us.
You were doing what to me? Nothing.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you. But what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her.
Nope.
A stunning defense.
Oh, no snappy comeback. Did I score a bullseye?
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Huh?
Oh,
Show me
oh.
what?
What do
Showing.
you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Okay. What is
Yeah.
what?
The
Oh, that's right. And Makoto could confirm, was the hand burned or not?
Your hands!
It's more than just a little burned
Awful,
skin.
isn't it? It
Damn.
happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
Okay, but this is a life or death situation. Something's got to
If
give
it
here.
means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
And then put the glove back on.
My scars should suffice as proof. Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
Yay!
Oh,
now
get caught, idiot.
Oh, now I'm sad.
This is just awful.
This sucks.
On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively
Oh,
grotesque
that's a low
scars of
blow.
yours.
You're
Sorry,
mean.
did I say that out loud?
Although he is just trying to be, yeah, he's
I
just trying
do
to
hope I didn't
see if it'll
hurt
upset
your
her.
feelings.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Say what you want.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet. Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
On the contrary,
Morning.
we don't know anything
I'm
other
so
than that.
lost.
Well, I mean, in terms of like when the body was found.
They're still on that same day. That is crazy. to
I
me.
know, that's bizarre. Like, what time is it?
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began here.
See, that's so vague.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
I already know.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't.
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Damn.
Okay. That was funny. Oh my lord. Okay. Alright, well, I already know the answer. But everyone else has to wait till next week!
It's already that late?
It's about 8 o'clock, yeah, so I'm just gonna keep an eye out for a live notification.
No.
I think it's Junko. I think it's Junko. I know she can't confirm or deny that, Stella, I mean, but you know what? What was the big clue? This. Who else had these kind of wounds? That was the original Junko, but I don't think that was Junko now. But I'm still trying to, I haven't wrapped my head around all of it, but that there is clearly. Oh, hang on. Alright. Well, either way, I haven't figured it out, but I guess I have the week to figure this out. We'll definitely start at like the usual time, though.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. This is... Everything about this. Everything about this is insane. Alright, I'm just making sure... I'm literally just keeping an eye out for the live notification. Oh, I see what they're doing. Okay. I didn't realize we were going to have our models on screen. That's cool. Alright, well, in the meantime, though, while everyone is here, let me just go ahead and do that. And I'm just confirming messages at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, so it turns out it looks like they're going to do the same thing we're doing with our models. So let me just...
Oh, do you want me to disconnect?
No, we got a hot second. I'm just trying to enter the friend code so that way I can be joining their thing. But we are about to raid out into... Alright. Oh my god. The insanity. I'm so proud. I feel proud anyway that I think I figured it out. The only things I haven't figured out are like some of like the minor details. Like the finer details about like how this and that makes sense. But I am almost certain that I have this figured out. Alright. We have to wait till next week to know for sure though. Alright, y'all, just excited? Thrilled, even? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna raid into the channel. They're currently not... Where are you in the trial? We're about to discover something about the body. Everyone's saying, like, what is this about the body we've been talking about this whole time, that it's like, it was dead before it happened, all this and that. I'm gonna raid into Sane's stream. They're not live at this moment, but please just, with all respect, just make sure you just wait for a few moments. They are about to go live. I will be a part of that stream. We'll be having a whole conversation about indie titles as well as the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. I am appreciative of every single one of you. Have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you are all in. I appreciate you, and we'll catch you all later.
Bye, Chad.
Bye.